What's going on? As y'all can see, your girl is at U.S. Express Terminal. What's going on, y'all? Hold on. How y'all doing? Y'all want me to get my clothes out this dryer. But what's going on, y'all? So you see your girl sitting right. What's good? What's good? Let me know y'all in there. Let me know why you. It ain't let me see y'all comments right now. I guess I gotta look at my other phone, but let me know if you can say something to me. But what's good, y'all? What's good? I am in Dallas. I've been in Dallas since yesterday, and I'm still here. Okay, there you go. So y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. But as you can see, maybe it's in God's timing. Maybe I don't need to be in every place right now. Maybe I need to be staying put. You never know. Sometimes when you sit still, maybe God may be blessing you some kind of way. You know, you never know. But shit, it got kind of cold too. Y'all let chill last night. I said, damn, this supposed to be Dallas. I'm in the south, damn it. It ain't supposed to be uh cold as hell. But it was last night shit. I had to get my truck checked on because the yellow light was on and they kept saying nothing wrong with it. I say check it, make sure. I got on there yesterday because I don't know what the hell they gonna send me to. You feel me? You know how they doing the OTR. I want to go home right now, but it's too early. It's what, the 16th? Today the 16th. Today, what's up with Johnny Boo? How you doing? I ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing? You see where I'm at? We out here OTR thugging as usual, honey. Getting to the little piece of money. The last two checks been alright though. Last two checks been alright. They been coming over with that layover money, honey. I had to first complain with the layover money. You know what I'm saying? Cause, and for those of you variant drivers, I got some more bad news for you, you variant ambassadors. I got some more bad news to show tonight. Oh, Lord. I got some more bad news to show for you. It's hard, but everybody hurting. Everybody in trucking hurting right now. Everybody is. Everybody having a hard time. You know? And I guess it's gonna stay like this. Seeing until next year. Let's see what next year gonna be. Cause I'm ready for 2025. I'm ready for 2023 to be over with. Ain't nothing went like it's supposed to. Ain't nothing but done like it's supposed to. At all. I am looking forward to a Christmas holiday. I am looking forward to having my ass at home. Those that don't, that's for the dog. Keep the dogs in right there. You ain't never been in. I ain't never gave y'all to this place ever. Shit. This a little driver area. Yeah. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, sorry. Look here. They ain't shut up shop. It's empty. Oh, sorry. Let's see. I need to come in here and get my little exercise on for real. Well, I need to. Let's see. Oh, what in the hell? What is that? Ah. Okay. Hold on, y'all. What's up, Ghost? Hold on 1 second, fam. How y'all doing? How is everybody doing? I came to you. What's the game last to you? I didn't know she was still even doing videos, Ghost. With everything that went on. But thank you for sharing it to me. I seen y'all with CC rock out over there with y'all. This stuff still ain't dry. Come on, man. Hold on. Hold on. My stuff still ain't dry. Shit. I see you, girl, CC. Hitting up y'all. Hit y'all up for conversation time. Get y'all a little room too, right? This the shower. It's how the shower look here. If you ever plan on coming to Variant, it's how the shower look. Ain't no toilet now. Ain't no toilet on here. But it's room enough. It's room enough. It's room enough. I forget I never even showed y'all this place. The little lounge area. Lounge area. I forgot I can't let me show y'all this place. Say what's good with you. Trying to relax. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to relax and get my little stuff together. Trying not to get frustrated, really. That's what I'm trying not to do. Yeah, you always kicking it up. You always somewhere. But I appreciate it. They tried to get your girl on there. Check me a truck community line. Try to dig me for no information. Dig me for no information. How is everything goes up there as far as the real estate thing going? Y'all got any changes coming up? Well, when is that new tax thing kick in? That kick in for y'all next year for property owners? So y'all taxes go up higher next year? They been posting all about this shit on TikTok. Everybody in New York and the budget cuts and all that old kind of shit. How y'all hanging up there? What's up, Henry Duncan? What's up, Henry Duncan? What's going on, sir? Hanging on in is all that I'm doing. Sitting over. I ain't gonna sleep till like 2 o'clock this morning, y'all. 2 a.m. I've asked for those twice today. Twice. What's up, truck unit? What's up, sweet? How you doing? Hit the link, Ghost. Hold on. Hit the link, Ghost. Hold on. Stop it with your girl for a minute. You gotta be on here long. Shit. What's going on, Texas? Yeah, but they said it's supposed to triple. It's supposed to triple for y'all next year, along with the budget cuts that they took. New York and California, I think gonna get hit the worst for next year, as far as everything, as far as taxes, groceries, schools, all that. Cause Biden cut the budget cuts the most in these two states, cut the most money. Taxes have been going up every year. Yeah, but the next year supposed to be an all time high for New York and New Jersey. I went to sleep. I went to sleep. Go. It's just that I didn't go sleep till 2. Guess my nerves been bad. You know how you just lay up. Yeah, ask pray God to do certain things. You just lay up. I guess he trying to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Make sure highlights on. So, my clothes and him. See, I haven't slept yet. Why you ain't slept yet? Don't let the stress get to you. You can stress out all you like, but ain't gonna make nothing change. Once you get to stressing about nothing, I learned to start praying more and giving over things to the good Lord above. That's what I've been trying to do. How sweet.
What's good with you?
Nothing much, sir. How you doing? You ain't been on here in a minute.
It been that long already?
Yeah, it's been like about a month.
I don't know. I ain't been getting your notifications. I don't know. I try to fall back to YouTube, then I fall back in.
Okay,
I'm
what you
addicted.
been in your feelings lately? What's going on?
Nah. I just be trying to, focus on some other things.
Oh, okay. I was like,
But
what
I,
happened? That's people
I
ask
haven't.
about you behind the scenes. Say, what happened to you, boy? T. Or what happened to you, boy? Ghost. What happened to this
Who?
guy? People
Who?
behind the scenes. People behind the scenes.
Oh, nah. You good in my book? Ain't no beef with us. We straight.
No, okay.
That's what's up. Let them know we good. I'm good. That's what's up. Thanks for caring with you. I'm straight. I'm here. I'll be around. I've been
Okay,
around.
you still gonna be in trucking next year?
Being trucking forever till the day I die.
Oh yeah.
I love, I love this shit.
You love it. You love it or you like it?
I love this shit. I love
Hmm.
rock. I love truck. I love automobile. I love this shit.
Hmm. Send
Even if
out
I'm
they
not,
sure have sent our money to Ukraine.
even if I'm
Shit.
not in the truck, I'm still gonna be in the business. But I love this shit. This will run the world. Transportation.
Hmm.
No transportation.
They trying to get rid of things slowly for surely though.
And all I'm gonna do is I'm
See
a
this?
modify and I'm gonna upgrade whatever's going on. I'm gonna be part of it.
You see that? Y'all see that on the screen? You see that ghost?
Yeah, that ain't gonna stop the hustle. They try everything, shape, and ain't gonna stop the hustle.
Shit, I think
You know,
so. They trying to take it where the speed with the computer can't go no more than 60, than 68. You know how most trucks are governed at 65 to 70? And when you put it
uh-huh.
on cruise and go 68, they trying to knock us down to 60, y'all. They passing,
But
they
you know
talking
what?
about it now.
It's not gonna work. It's not
Shit.
gonna work. A lot of talks. You can't put everybody on the speed limit. We're gonna have congestion everywhere. We can't all do the same speed limit. How will I
That's what
ever
they
pass?
trying to do. That's what they trying to do.
They
They trying to put all the big trucks with
they
any
try to
kind
do
of
a lot.
electrical component, any kind of cruise control. Uh, they trying to put that thing on 60 miles an hour.
You know what? I don't feed into the media until I see strong signs of certain things. They try to do a lot of shit. I don't want
They
that hype
already
of that.
meeting about the shit. They already meeting about it.
Yeah, just like we were supposed to all be no more diesel trucks on the road. Yeah, they could talk a good game. They could talk it. But once I see it trickle down to the big companies, then but I ain't really worried. A lot of changes taking place. You just gotta adjust and adapt to the changes. You can't complain.
Hmm.
You know, you want to change. People want to change it, then they cry. You guys like the new phone, the advanced phones, the camera, but those changes come with other things. It's not always good.
Shit. But I feel like that ain't what they trying to do is minimize all the accidents and shit. Cause truckers be out here driving, fatigue, but But see, this is the backwards ass way. You know what I'm saying? You need to hit Chicago and get all these Russian and foreign countries that letting their driver drive over 11 hours, and you'll put a stop to this shit. You would have to govern nobody truck down to 60.
That's the excuse. There's always a good excuse to what they're about to do. Automated trucks, we're gonna have more accidents out there, in my opinion. You
Mm-hmm.
need human. The human reaction is different.
Hmm.
That's why they're gonna start off with the automated trucks in real small, closed areas. You don't. There's accidents every day with those trucks, but
They
they're
they
not put.
trying to do it. They trying to do it to all trucks that's not automatic. That's not manuals. All trucks that are automatic, all trucks that are electric and automatic, they're trying to govern that shit to 60. They talked about it today at the FMCSA meeting. Well, yesterday, I'm sorry. Not today.
Yeah, they talk about a lot of shit. I ain't letting that get to me. I ain't worried about it.
This cuts you your money, though. You can't do that 70 miles an hour. You can't do that 3,000 a week.
Just like they said, I wouldn't be running because my trucks don't have no death in it, right?
Yeah,
Okay, okay. We still out here running with our old raggedy truck. They was talking that talk 10 years ago. We still running, right? Hey,
yeah,
every, everybody who was gonna have easy pass, everybody still ain't got easy pass. We still running, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Don't let that fear get you. Don't let that fear scare you. We're good for just spreading fear. We gonna be all right.
Huh.
What about what about the truckers that been driving for 40 years? LDs before the death. Some of them are still trucking. They just adapt.
But it seemed like when I the videos that I watched and when I went through freightways, that they don't have a problem with the stick trucks doing over 60. They have a problem with all automated trucks doing over 60. And I'm like, what's the fucking difference? You still semi trucks able to still go over 60 miles an hour. I guess they feel like if, with a stick you have to maneuver it down, so you have to pay attention to your speed more and just press down on the gas pedal. I guess what they're
I
trying
can
to say.
control the power better with manual.
Shit, I say, what's the difference? You feel me? Ain't no
It's a
difference
big
still.
difference. It's a difference from the manual and the automatic. Oh yeah, you have more control of that engine and that tranny with that manual.
Yeah, but that's what they trying to do. They trying to do this to all automatic trucks, y'all. Automatic
Mm-hmm.
and electric trucks. Anything with a cruise control. They want that shit down to 60 miles an hour.
Everything got cruise control. My old truck got cruise control. Everything, man. I ain't worried about it. Man, I wish them buses that.
Hmm.
All we gonna do is work to go around. We gonna figure out a way to go around it. That's it.
Like, how you gonna go around it? Explain how you gonna go around something like that goes.
We gonna go to our mechanic and get it rigged up. We gonna take their off. We gonna do what we do like we always been doing. It's always a way around something. Everybody's not gonna be driving 60 miles an hour on this road. I tell you that.
Hmm. Shit, alright. All I think, all people I see doing that is some vatos and essays.
Yeah,
They're the only people
I
I
ain't,
see doing that.
I ain't I got my truck up. I think when me I was coming back, I got that bitch up to like 85, 86. That shit was. I'm like, okay, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know. Huh?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
what's that? You was at the Variant headquarters?
yes, I am at the U.S. Express here in Dallas.
I was about to ask you that. Yeah, US Express. They
Yes,
merged
sir.
with US Express, right? How did that merger go? Did US Express? Wait. Variant. Yeah, explain that merger again. I forgot how it went. US Express.
Well, well, it's U.S. Express, U.S. Express, Uber Freight, Family Dollar, May Trucking, Night Swift, Variant.
Okay, right. I was more familiar with the US Express and the Night. I didn't know all those other companies merged together also. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm sitting though. Check that out. I'm sitting for those of you that just rock out for Variant. Coming over here rocking out for Variant. Really? Every week I
Yeah,
see it at least from 24 to 48 hours every single week.
yeah, because it's their new company. They just merged. They got to figure out all the little, the little loose nuts and screws to the company.
Hmm.
That merger happened not too long ago, so there's still a lot of changes going on.
When you got about six different damn companies together, that's ridiculous.
No, it's not, because they're going to be a lot of head bumping. A
Mm.
lot of people together and merge together that didn't do business together, and the mergers. You're going to want the best for the investor for your people. So it's like you're going to have a little issues in the beginning, yeah, until they get everything ironed out, figure it out. Everyone gets on one
Mm.
page. Still got trucks out there saying U.S. Express. We still got trucks out there saying this. You know what I mean? So it takes years for a company to really get everything together. It takes time.
Child, I was like, y'all better get y'all shit together. They brought me in here to do no verbal about me not dropping my trailer off in Waco. I said, yeah, if I dropped my trailer in Waco, you had a hard time finding me in the load. Shit.
Oh wait, so they gave you a load to Waco, and you turned it down?
They told me to drop my empty at Waco with no load behind it, and I said no.
So what you do? You said no. What you
Yeah,
do?
I said, without you, I said no. Why would I? Why, if I'm needing a load and I'm sitting more than 24 hours, so I drop my empty trailer off?
Is that your truck?
No,
Is that your trailer?
no,
Is that your company?
no.
You heard, so why the hell you telling me too many no's? All right. You gonna
I
do what
can
the hell
I
I
can
tell you to
tell
do, and I call
you
that
no.
phone. You gonna drive
I
my
can
truck.
tell you no. I can tell you no
You gonna
because
tell me
my
you don't want to go to Waco, drop the trailer in Waco because you don't want to wait. And
no,
that's the
no.
problem
They
we
ain't
got
had no
right now with
loads
a
for
lot
me.
of
They
drivers.
ain't had no loads for me. They ain't no loads for me. I have been sitting over 24 hours anyway. I said, why? If you having a hard time finding me a load, but I go drop my empty.
Mm.
That don't make sense. I've been driving too long for that day. I've been driving 6 years. I know how this go. You can't go nowhere and get loaded hardly without an empty, especially because Texas is such a freight lane. You know, have to have me go drop my empty somewhere else and then have me drive 2 or 3 hours somewhere else getting the empty. I'm not doing that.
Going,
You barely keep
mm.
me moving as it is. You feel me? What's okay, LJ? So like variant just suck, no excuse. They alright, but they just I know they halfway can't help it. You feel me?
But it takes
They
time.
halfway can't help it.
That merger just went down. It takes time for a company, to get stuff together, shape. I'm telling you.
But instead of focus on the freight and the government, they want to do this mess here. They want to bring this back up. What's up, Warren? What's up to you? Come on now. Now they won't mess with the speed. You still ain't got on the brokers yet. You ain't got on the brokers yet. You working on speed limit on truck. Everything backwards, man. Everything backwards. That's why everybody jumping ship.
Yeah, not everybody. We got some that's jumping ship. They can jump ship. It's just gonna be better for the ones that hang around. Let them all jump out. Let them all sell their trucks. Let them all go find another career.
Yeah,
I'm good.
please.
I'm okay with it. You need to get your own trucks. You can control shit,
I can
Miss
control
Driver,
things now. I can control
broker.
things now.
Let's turn this up. I'm on your ass now. You get your truck yet? Yeah. I'm on your ass
I
now.
can control
Let's turn
things
this.
now.
Let's turn this show up now.
No, no. I can control things right now, sir. I control things right now.
They can
I
give you
control
that
things
call
right
like,
now.
just park my
Nah,
truck over there. You ain't gonna be
nah,
telling us no, no.
nah. They ain't gonna do that because they know good where they been having us sitting up. And they ain't gonna sit there across the way. So we got plenty of freight. I said, ma'am, that's not true. You don't have freight. I ain't gonna dare gonna send me home on that shit. You don't have freight, ma'am. You don't have
They
freight. I
put
didn't cuss out. I didn't cuss what I said, but what's up to you?
they set you up
Uh,
for Monday. You supposed to take your ass
child.
over there for the weekend. You over there
Nah.
talking back to them.
Oh, I'm laughing. Oh, I'm laughing at you. Y'all laughing at Ghost. Y'all laughing at me.
They laughing at some
Nah, they
people
laughing at
know.
you. Yeah, I can tell people no. Even in jail still, I can tell your ass no.
Them on the ops down there. Shape, them on the ops down there. They don't want to hear their drivers telling them no. Shit.
Yeah. Ah, okay, you hear my little fat ass say, you know, if I want to do it.
truck home. Come on home, baby. Come on home.
Shit, they ain't gonna do that. They need us. They need us. Things all messed up right now. Things are all messed up.
Okay.
Things are.
I'm gonna get
Y'all laughing at me or laughing at Ghost? They laughing. Owen and T Hill. T Hill says speed limiter here in Nashville, Tennessee today was 30 miles per hour. They have data it will cause accidents.
you can't
That
slow
what
it down to
that what T Hill says on the screen.
30 miles an hour is ridiculous. And
Shit,
then what
60
about the
miles
people that, huh?
60 miles an hour is ridiculous.
But it gives people a chance to flow because at 30 and 40, you're gonna have people racing around the 30, the people that's falling, you're gonna have people just going racing around the limits, going around people. It's gonna get crazy. Because we know 60 miles an hour is still kind of slow.
Child. That's what they trying to do though. You saying all that. But that's what they trying to do.
And I'm saying it ain't gonna happen everywhere. I'm telling you it ain't gonna happen everywhere. I'm telling you that.
It's FMCSA. It's gonna happen everywhere.
I'm telling you it ain't gonna happen everywhere. I'm CFA now, man, that ain't happening. Like you got some of the cities trying to push that shit now. 25 miles an hour, 35 miles an hour. It'll go up and it go down. Like I don't think that's gonna get approved. It's gonna cause traffic jams everywhere, shit.
Child. It's gonna happen. You talking all that talk, but it's gonna happen now. It's gonna happen.
I'm, I'm gonna let you die.
It's gonna happen.
It's like I'm still driving my fuel trucks with diesel gas, no gas. It ain't happened. They ain't shut it down yet. We still running.
Yeah, until next year, damn it.
Ooh, what you doing? You taking a
Until next
shower?
year.
Hold
Until
on, what you
next
doing?
year.
You in the bathroom?
Now I'm in the laundry room at. Until next year, what's
Oh,
up, silence and secrecy? With your drunk ass. How you doing?
so you telling me next year my our truck's not gonna be on the road? They run diesel? You think so?
Yeah. Your ass gonna
You
do that
crazy?
60 miles an hour like the rest of us, even in New York.
Oh, oh,
Especially in New
oh,
York.
oh, man. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. You gonna have to do it. What you gonna do? You gonna have to do it,
Once
sir.
they once they slow us down, those loads gonna get there late. The shipper's gonna be upset. Man, it's gonna cause a problem because we get to blame
No.
everything. Man, hey,
Not when it comes towards safety. When it comes towards safety, you can't say that, bro. That's what they basing the argument on. They're basing the argument off of safety.
if they want safety and they want the problem to stop, go to the truck manufacturers. Let them not make the trucks go over 60. Don't make trucks that go out 100 and then tell us that, oh, we don't want you to go. Come on. It ain't on us. It's on the makers. Go attack the makers.
Now, you know they ain't gonna listen to that. You know they're
And
not
we
gonna
ain't,
listen to that.
you might listen. I'm listening.
You listening. Cause you in New York.
Check this out, Shay. I had my license for over 20 years. Do you know how many speeding tickets I fought and I beat? When you get to certain areas, you got to gas up. Them speed limits, no.
He'll say it's no chaos. They say it's snowing there or something.
It's snowing at.
It's snowing, he say.
Not,
You gonna
no,
do that 60 miles an hour, they pass that shit. Just like the rest of us.
man,
Anybody that got an automatic truck, your ass gonna do that 60 miles an hour like the rest of us.
you gotta start
But
looking into it.
everything that's priority, What I don't understand how y'all putting that discussing that shit now and so much other shit going on. That shit I don't understand.
The distraction. The distraction.
Exactly. Thank you, boo. You said it right. Distraction.
They taking our trucking money, sending it to Ukraine. Them billions of dollars that's missing out of our pockets is going to Ukraine.
157 million to be exact.
It's
157
more than,
million, sir.
that's just what they tell us. That's just what they tell us. It's way more than that.
You think
That's where
so?
all our trucking.
You think
They
so? You
took.
think it's more than 157 million?
They don't tell us the truth on TV.
Shit.
They sent the Ukrainians over here. I don't know what they got going on over there, but they sent a lot of them over here. They dispatches, brokers, set up logistic companies and all that. And they're over there doing something with their land. But it's more than what's on TV, though. It's deep. Same thing in Africa. They sent them all here to America, and they over there invading the shit out of Africa. Minerals, resources, the peoples, medicine. People better wake up.
Nah,
It's deep.
Africa been put a stop to that shit years ago. They ain't doing that no more.
Shit, you've been watching the wrong news. Africa is at war right now. Certain part. Oh, what's this country? Fuck, I forgot the country. Man, I don't know what news you
Africa been put
watching.
a stop to that.
There's a few wars going on right now, baby girl. I sound like Bernie Mac, baby girl. Rest in peace to the Mac, man.
Yeah, rest in peace to Barney. To the Mac man. Now, 157 million. They cut North Carolina, California, New York and New Jersey, Texas. They cut our budgets the most. Yes, they
Yeah,
did. To fund these wars.
we're funding wars and we don't even know what it's really about.
Child,
We're
I tell you
funding a
what
genocide.
though. I tell you what, I'm tired of hearing about the shit though. I'm tired. So they started bombing people's houses and shit. I'm tired of hearing about that. Okay, as they say, raining in Florida too right now. On my way to Vegas.
It's like
Interstate 24 has a sign that changes the speed. Yeah, they've been doing that. They've been doing that. They've been slowly changing the speed. Period. What's up, Tia?
What's going on? What's going on with you?
Not
see
much,
here what
man.
it do.
Ghost, explain to
What's up,
Ghost that
Ghost?
they've been doing this shit for a while, please. Explain
What?
to him how they've been
No,
changing the speed limit.
I know they've been
Adjusting the
adjusting.
speed limit.
They're not gonna make it permanent though. I don't
Yeah, they
think they
are.
can.
Yeah, I was coming down 24 in Nashville, and
Uh-huh.
they had the speed limiters. They have like digital speed limiter signs, and they keep changing. It was like you go from 65 to 45, and then it got down to 30. It was like that's a heck of a drop, and you're gonna get crashes in that little area right south of 40. You're gonna get crashes all the time because when you go from 65 all the way down to 30, you could just imagine the trucks, they're gonna wind up, it's gonna get congested and you're gonna have accidents. Like 30 miles an hour is too slow for our highway. That's just too
Yeah,
slow. And it
Child.
didn't have anything to do with the weather either, K Jose. It's just at a certain time of the day when it's a lot of traffic, they put speed limit signs up, they change the speed for it doesn't make sense. But
Hmm.
like every time you go through that area, you're gonna find somebody that ran into the back of somebody because the speeds are too slow. I know
hey
in
T Hill.
Ohio. Mhm.
Nah, my bad. Yeah, my bad.
Go ahead. No, I was just gonna say I know in Ohio, like the minimum is like 45. So you gotta at least be doing 45, or they'll give you a ticket for going too slow. I don't know what they're doing down here in Tennessee, but it was an accident. Like every 5 minutes, somebody was running into somebody. It's like, what the hell is going on? But the speed limiter stuff is not going to work. I mean, they can implement it, but it's going to be some time before they actually
They trying to
make
add
an
it on
auto.
your truck. They trying to add it on your truck.
Yeah, they can do that. It's just like the ELD. Remember when ELDs? That's how I got my truck because the guy said he couldn't make no money because ELDs was going to limit him from working. So he sold his truck. I mean, so that's what's going. When they start making the new trucks and they put the speed limiters on there, people gonna sell their trucks, and the majority of them gonna sell them, and then the big mega carriers gonna have the trucks with speed limiters on there, and they're gonna try to make everybody conform, but everybody's not gonna conform.
But it's
You going
already 8. They trying
hmm
to drop 60.
Yeah, I mean my truck got a limited on there. I think it's like 68.
You ain't gonna be able to do that no more by March of next year. So they say.
I, you know,
Saying the
I,
law is passed already.
They got the bill already passed. They haven't made a law yet.
hmm
Yeah.
The bill passed.
Yeah.
And I have a question for you. For all commercial vehicles,
It's for all semi trucks that have any automatic computer. That's all trucks that's electric or automatic. Will not be able to go no more than 60 miles an hour. They're trying to push it by March 2024.
oh, that's great. That's good for me.
That's
All
not
you
great.
the
That ain't
newbies
great.
get off the road. If you can't drive, yeah. You understand where I'm coming from, right? Get your butt game up. Yeah.
hmm
Child.
That don't hurt.
Owen said, "Shit, we at war in Africa right now. You just don't hear about it." Really? What they at right now in
But
We've
Africa?
yeah,
been
but
in
that's a
war.
good thing. That's a good thing though. We giving that money to Ukraine because you do know we're getting it back,
No, the
right?
hell
What did
we
it?
not. No, the
We
hell we
we
not.
are. Hold on, let me explain to you. Let me explain because you probably didn't know where that money's coming from,
Uh-uh.
right? You saying it's probably coming from our tax dollars.
Yeah.
That's the obvious choice, right? You say,
No, that they
but
already said it was 157 million come from our
it's
treasury.
not right. But it's not coming from your tax dollars. It's coming from a budget, right? Let's just look at this. It's like a loan, right? They're they have to pay it back, right? It's not free money that they get. They're gonna have to pay it back. What do they have to spend that money on? What do you think they're spending that money on?
Artillery, uh, uh, guns.
Right, right. So they're spending that money on things that we produce, right? We produce uh, army fatigue, clothes, shoes, boots. We produce bombs, uh, guns, ammo. We produce all that stuff. So in essence, they're they're borrowing money from us to put back into our economy by doing those things by buying those goods and services. So we are getting that money in a sense. The money is working back into our economy.
I
They're
don't
not
see.
taking that money and going to the Russians and buying bombs from the Russians.
We don't. We need that money now, though. That's what I'm
You're
saying.
getting it. You're getting it. Do you understand what I'm saying, Ghost? You're getting that money. They're loaning you the money, and then they're buying the goods and services from you, and they
Look,
have to pay it back.
you can recalibrate that computer to go faster. We done it before more. Now it's gonna be allowed.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
What'd
It's
you
gonna be
say?
like. It's
I
gonna be
couldn't hear
like.
you, Ghost.
It's gonna be
I
just
saw him.
like the dev system on your truck. The leads gonna be the same thing. Gonna be illegal. This gonna be allowed. KOZ, you can't go over 60 miles an hour unless you are a manual truck.
Oh yeah,
Now it's gonna
manual
be
for the win.
manual truck. They not tough. We don't. That 60 miles an hour is not gonna go to a manual truck. It's talking about anything that's automatic on a semi truck.
Are they gonna put this device inside of the automatic trucks from the manufacturer? This is something that the drivers and the owner ops are gonna have to put into
They
the truck.
putting it. I guess they putting it for the carriers to do. Hold on.
Responsibility for their no, I can't see that happening because the only way you'll get caught is if you happen to be randomly pulled over by DOT. And then that's the only way they'll know, you know what I mean? Really, if they're in, because, nah, if I'm in the automatic truck, I gotta tell unless you pulling me over.
It's gonna probably be like the same thing it is with like deletes, right? You want to get your truck fixed at the dealership. So as soon as they plug it up, it's gonna show that your truck doesn't have that on there. They're gonna tell you we can't work on your truck. So it wouldn't even make sense to take a truck and try to bypass that stuff unless you exactly know what you're doing, because as soon as you take it to the dealer, they're not going to want to work on it.
Huh.
And it's tough right now to find competent mechanics right now that could just do basic stuff. Now the mechanics, they know how to work on old stuff, but these newer trucks need computers
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
hooked up to them. And because
Yeah.
they got a lot of sensors and the wiring and all that stuff, and you don't want to misdiagnose something because it's going to cost you a lot of money. And that's
Mm.
what's happening right now to a lot of the guys that I talk to. They're taking their trucks to these places because they can't take it to the dealer because it's been deleted for whatever reason,
Mm.
and they're misdiagnosing the problem with the truck, which is causing them more money. You know what I
Mm.
mean?
Yeah. They saying it's a safety issue. That's what they saying. That's what they saying, Kels. They saying
They
safety
could
issue.
say that, but you know what?
Yeah.
Until they start teaching four wheelers to drive properly. Like every time I'm driving, I'm going past an on ramp, or for the cars to come on. The cars don't even match your speed. They don't even speed up. They just drive normal, like, and then they're running out of road. And then at the last minute, it's like, oh, now you're back by my, halfway down my trailer. What you gonna do? You gonna hit the guardrail, or you gonna just go up underneath my wheels? And so when you're driving in that right lane, it's so defensive. You got to drive like you got to let somebody in. Like, I'm gonna let you in, but if it's two or three cars, you can't let all those people in because you got traffic behind
Hmm.
you. So it's just, and if you're only gonna go 60 miles an hour, you can't even speed up. So
Muddy.
it's gonna be them. They're gonna see. They're gonna. I don't think it's working down here. Like I said, I was just going 30 miles an hour through this little crazy little area down here on 24, and it's like ain't no way you're gonna have speed limiters all over the country with this, because this is not heavily populated. I can just imagine like a city like Houston, Dallas, LA, the New York area up in the East Coast where it's a lot of people at. Mm-mm.
Constantly running lights. It's always going to be traffic because I waited 10 minutes for this flight. Best believe I'm getting the next flight. It's gonna be a nuisance. It ain't. I don't know.
Yeah,
Nah, they looking at the safety issue.
yeah.
Looking at
What?
all
That's
the
not gonna be safe because, like I said, you got the speeds going from like out west, right? You have no speed limits out there in Montana and stuff like that. So, but then when you get toward a populated area, a city or something, now you're gonna drop it back down to 60, where the truck gonna only be ever doing 60 anyway, and other trucks are gonna be able to go 75
They
as
all over
soon as
the
they
place
run
with it.
up. Yeah, that's crazy. You're gonna run into the back of somebody because you're going, unless you have that sensor on the front of your truck that can tell how fast the traffic in front of you is going, and it kind of slows you down. You,
huh.
and it's gonna be real tough for somebody to really gauge that.
They're
Yeah.
probably thinking that
I mean,
and
all
clutches
gonna
the engine.
if, if they
But
pass it, I was gonna have it on their truck. They already got it out for us at the weigh stations and shit.
so is
So
is that supposed to slow down the timing of takeoff? Because I
that's
can clutch a.
they saying is safety. They tired of all these accidents, these trucks. They tired of these trucks slipping over, losing control in the curves. They tired of trucks going to these underpasses and tearing up the top of their trailer. They tired of the
Don't make
rollover.
no difference between an
Yeah,
automatic clutch, an automatic and a manual. It's
yeah,
just
that don't
I
make.
don't know.
Yeah,
The
they
action
don't
come
want to
from
touch the manual. They want to touch these automatic trucks with though.
this.
Anything automatic.
Who's
Anything
who's
electric.
behind that? The ATA? Is that
It's a
the
female. It's a female Republican that's really pushing it.
I
Uh,
mean, but what's pushing her? Somebody's giving her money and to to
uh,
to push that
uh,
forward.
the Texas. A lot of the Texas, Tennessee, uh, North Carolina, all the Republicans on the central and east side are really pushing it.
Mhm. Yeah, we had to dig into that. You had to dig into that more and see who's really funding that. Because
Yeah.
Yeah, see, yeah, it's deeper than rap music. It's deep. I see what's going on.
yeah, somebody's pushing that agenda because they stand to make some money behind it, whether it be the company that's going to be installing that software or whatever. Somebody is behind that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It
Of
just
course.
you
Of
know.
Check
course.
this out. Check this out. What if I'm sitting back? I'm one of them rich billionaires. I noticed in the last 3 years, the majority of people that's trucking right now, all grab automatics, the foreigners, the youngins, and everything. I'm an old politician. Remember, I'm old school.
Hmm.
So put these stupid rules in play, push them out later. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That's what it seems
But
like. Because you got to understand, in any business, you're trying to get cheap labor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're constantly fighting against like minimum wages, other competition, other companies. So you have all these things that's going on, and so yeah, that's why there's a revolving door right now at all these companies because that's their thing. They're trying to push you out. When you like you right now, Shape, you said you're sitting, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That would push the majority of people that's got 6 years driving experience out the door because you know you shouldn't be sitting with at that company that just merged and for whatever reason you are. So they're trying to force you out. They're trying to put you out of business, out of the industry because guess what? They got six more people just like you that never drove a truck before, and they're willing to put them behind the wheel and let them drive for pennies. And when they get
you
6 years in, they're gonna do the same thing. It's gonna be a revolving door,
Mm-hmm.
right? So once you've been in this long enough, and you haven't made your right adjustments to get off the ground level, you're going to be forced to get up out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because that sitting, you're not making no money for your family. So as soon as you get the courage to get up out of there, you're gonna be gone. You're gonna be like, look, I'm up out of here. Because
Mm-hmm.
obviously you can make whatever the amount of money that you're making by sitting, you can make that by being at home and working a job close to your crib.
Mm-hmm. Child, I feel you on that. It's just saying they keep
Hmm.
saying we supposed to have a new surge of freight for Christmas. I say it don't feel like it lasts 2 weeks. I done said 1 day here and 2 days here. You just keep
What's gonna
saying
happen after Christmas? What's gonna happen to the freight after Christmas?
it's gonna slow down like it always
It's
do.
right, like it always do. You've been driving too long. So if you're sitting now before Christmas, what do you think you're going to be doing after Christmas?
Sitting.
So if you don't have a game plan for that, and you can foresee that, if you don't have a game plan for that, then that's going to be on you. If you're sitting after Christmas, nobody's telling you you're going to make more money after Christmas. You automatically know because you've been doing this long enough.
Mm. Yeah, I know. But it just seems like everything else is a focus except for the drivers. Everything else is
Hmm.
focus. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've
Hey,
already
check
been slowly working. I've already been slowly working on my game plan for the new year, but a lot of people, a lot of places not hiring right now.
Right.
A lot of
Yeah.
places not hiring right now, because so much is going on with freight. Nothing's moving on the East Coast. When he pulled me for a verbal for me not dropping my empty trailer, and I said, "Am I in trouble or
this
something?"
up. Wait,
Go
wait,
with
wait, wait, wait.
Yeah.
Who
You're going
said nothing?
to see
Go.
that. see, see,
Who
I don't
said
agree
nothing?
with you.
what you say?
I
Who
don't agree
said
with you.
nothing? Go.
Yeah,
I'm trying to let me finish what I'm saying, sirs.
go
Damn.
ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
They put me in for a verbal about me not dropping my trailer off and not taking a weight call. I said, well, you didn't have me on the low, so what would be the purpose of that? And she said, yeah, we just said we had to talk to you about it. But he said, my deal wasn't tripping about it. He said, yeah, I understand that. I don't see why you tried to even send you that because I wasn't here. That don't make no sense. I said, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Then they talked about time. I had too much on duty time, and I say, yeah, because I'm thinking you about to send me to another place. You tell me I got this going, I got that going, and then you send it to me when I get to a place and you take it off from me. So I'm sitting waiting for you to get back, but I can always edit my time off. That ain't nothing. Then Miss Smarty Pants on the side of the way talking about we got freight. I said, no, you don't. You ain't got no freight. You don't have freight.
Yeah, but you might, you know what I'm saying, you might be counterproductive against the company if they telling you to do something, even though to you it doesn't make sense. That trailer is needed to put freight on because that's how they make money. They ain't really making no money until they actually put the freight on the trailer.
Okay, but how are you making money by having an OTR driver sitting? How you make money?
Right. They don't have those loads for you because they put most of the OTR freight on rails. So they don't have those loads for you. You OTR. So that's when you need to be trying to figure out where you need to be in the company. Somewhere in that company, somebody is making decent money. But it's up to you to figure out where in that company that you need to be. But because where you at that's not it. You know what I'm saying? But you're helping run the company down the drain by telling them no, you're not going to do something that they're asking you to do. You don't see that. I understand that.
I'm not just here to help the company win. I'm here to see a check. Okay.
I understand that, but if the company don't win, you definitely ain't gonna win.
You ain't got no miles out of it. You gonna send me 4 or 5 hours out of the way to get a damn empty afterwards. I know how this go already. You know that don't make no sense. I'm priority. I'm priority more than your shipper needing an empty. I'm priority.
Hey, you hear me?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Do you hear me? You cannot predict the company's next move. If I tell you to get over there, I need you over there. I might want you to sit there until Monday. You get over there and you sit there. I could have a big contract coming.
I ain't sitting on no damn money to drop my damn empty. That ain't how I move.
It's not about you. It's where I need my equipment.
It is by me. You hired me to run. So it is by me, damn it. It is by me. Sir.
Shit, you can't predict the next move. What if I have a 96 trailer move in Waco and you're not there and I need you? You can't tell me where you want to be on Monday or Tuesday. You're in my truck, my equipment, my company. You understand where I'm coming from?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hear you.
You could be blowing my...
That's why I got my own equipment. And that's why I got my own company. Because of that. Because I wanted to get paid for my time. You don't get paid for sitting. Right? You don't get paid for sitting. So if you don't like the way that company is being ran, you gotta get your own company, your own equipment, and run your company the way you think it should be ran.
Right. You could be blowing my contract in Waco because you're not there.
Right.
You got plenty of variant trucks and local people right there.
See, but you're
you don't.
I don't work there, so I can't tell you that. But I could just tell you that you're not helping the company when you tell them no when they telling you to do something.
You ain't helping me out. I'm not here just to help you.
Well, that's mutual. Then that's when you know it's time to go. That's when you say, "Hey, I ain't making no kind of money I need to make over here because they running the company down in the ground."
Been down that line. You keep taking me through that line of dirt over and over again. We already been there. We've already been. I'm just telling you what recently happened. That's all I'm saying.
You know what's going to happen? When you keep telling me no, I'm going to give you the shittiest dispatch in my company, and I don't want to hear nothing.
Mine's not. Mine's a pretty decent cat.
To the private that complain.
Mine's a pretty decent cat, though. Here we say. Now, look, I got one more clip for those of you that rock with variants so hard. And this not the bash variant. It is giving you the state of what's going on, even with a big and successful company like Variant. I ran across a driver that recognized me. So this is what she had to say about Variant. Hold on.
They called me, no lie, Memorial Day. Bullshit that they put me through, it wasn't even worth it. I mean, I sat there a whole week. For orientation. What, it last 3 days? I should have known it was some bullshit because when I first started, they was like, well, we're going to send you on a bus. I was like, what the fuck going on? Since when they start putting people on the buses? what happened to rental cars and all that? So I was like, okay, I'm not going to, I've been out of work. I'm going to go ahead and go through this. I get there. 3 days after I get there, everybody in the fucking class, big class, gone. So they tell me, well, we're going to send you back to the hotel. They paid for me to eat. They'll fatten your ass up now. But I didn't want that. I wanted to work. So after that, they gave me 3 days. They had me at the hotel that Saturday and that Sunday. By that Monday, when I went back, when the new class was coming in, they went ahead and got their bus ticket and sent me home. Girl, I tell you, I was stuck on that damn bus forever. Bus people, they made it seem like I was going to never get home. They gave me dirt. Then when I finally did get home, I'm waiting. I'm like, damn, they said they're going to pay me for orientation. Let me see if I'm going to get my money. Oh, no, they don't pay you. So you know what they did? They told me, you get your orientation pay after you done went for the first load and get to the truck.
We got our money before.
Well, not me.
I'm going to tell you right now, I got my money that week.
They didn't give me mine. They held it, and they gave me $116 next week. Told me, they didn't call me that Monday because it was a Memorial Day. That Tuesday they didn't call me at all. That Wednesday they called me and wanted me to get in a truck and go to Olive Branch, Mississippi. Wanted me to get a rental car and drive there, and I told them they were crazy as hell.
They wanted you to get a rental car at your own pocket.
No, they didn't set it up. They set it up.
And this is Variant. This Variant U.S. Express.
Yeah, but I was fucking broke by then. I had been out of work for months. And then I had waited a month and a half for them just to process me. So my money was fucking like tapped out because I'm still paying bills where I live. So I'm like, okay. So she was like, we're going to get you to get the truck. I was like, and then this one got me right here. When she said, I said, well, where the truck at? She said, Olive Branch, Mississippi. I said, so they didn't give me a fuel card, mind you. I had to stop in South Carolina, Georgia, wherever, and get the fuel card at the terminal. Then go home. That's how it's gonna have to work. So I thought about that shit. I was like, I ain't gonna do all that, And then what really got it was when she said, when you get the truck, if there's anything wrong with it, take it to the shop. I said, fuck that. As a driver, I know. When they tell you some shit like
Okay, there you go. All right, this lady recognized me, and we chopped it up at a truck stop. Forgive me for the noise, but that's what she had to say recently here at Variant U.S. Express. That was her experience. Okay, okay. So she wasn't too happy. She was giving a run around. They didn't keep their word. They're trying to send her $10 to just get her truck. All around just wasn't happy. Look, Kale say stop. She kind of really.
Kale's crazy. but unfortunately, this is what happens, right? I feel her pain, but she says some things in there that this company already know. When they bring you into these companies, they know your work history. They know you've been out of work. 9 times out of 10, you don't have the funds to keep, to skip them. So they bring you in and they basically hold you hostage. So you there working and you're like, well, I'm in training, I'm in orientation, I'm gonna get a check there. And you're dependent on that little bit of money to help you, right? And they're gonna give you the runaround, right? And so you really need to be trying to figure out how you want your career in trucking to go. Because people are going to use you. And if it ain't that company, it's thousands of companies out there. Chicago companies. So she's doing what she's normally doing, what truck drivers normally do is talk amongst other truck drivers. And then, luckily she ran into you, but just think if she ran into somebody that was in Chicago and they said, well, shit, girl, why you up here not getting a check? You need to call this number right here. They're going to put you on. And then she's going to be right up out of there and go to the next place. And then she's going to go from that place to the next place. And go from that place.
We chopped it up. Yeah. What you think, Ghost, what she had to say? Ghost. You must put the phone down.
Yeah. she, she one of those that was dealt a messed up card. Because what it sounds like, they know the truck messed up already. And they telling her, you get up there, and there's something wrong with it, take it to the shop. You already know that truck ain't right. So it's like, yeah, she was dealt a bad. That's every company has, the little flaws.
Mm-hmm. And this ain't the last variant. It just give you the state what's going on right now. For those of you that just been pumped up, letting other people tell you that variant is so great right now. It's doing like all other trucking companies right now.
You know what region?
She was in North Carolina, Tennessee.
That's why, right? The regions matter a lot because you ain't gonna be sitting there like that.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard there ain't no loads in the East Coast, that's a lie.
Oh no, they got it in the red when they brought me in for the verbal because I fussed about no freight and all that. They showed Florida, Georgia, North, South Carolina is all in the red on their screen, so ain't no freight that way right now for us. For us, I can't tell you about nobody else.
Okay, so, I want to see.
They had 49 trucks sitting in Georgia alone, 49 when I did my verbal with them. And I say if I'm in trouble or whatever, I'm fired. I don't give a damn because I didn't come here to see.
49 how many coming out of that region? 49 out of what was the number?
40. It's 49 trucks that's sitting. Well, no trucks coming out.
But what's the total number of all the trucks together? 49 sitting. How many were running?
Shit, I didn't ask all that. I just asked for the ones in the red. I said, well, don't send me there then. Don't ever send me to the East Coast if you know you ain't gonna move. I rather you send me in that Iowa. Or send me down
for a large. I was gonna say, for a large company like that, 49 trucks ain't shit.
Yeah, but shit, that's 49 people with no checks. Shit, that ain't cool.
But, when we got another 1,000, 2,000 trucks running, 49 ain't nothing. That's a small number. You guys gonna have to rock out until we get you jumping. Like, I understand where you're coming from. I know how you, but you can't control someone's equipment like that.
Yeah, I will, as long as I sit my fat ass in it, because I'm responsible. I'm responsible for it. You hold responsible for it. So therefore, I'm gonna control it to the best of my knowledge. See, if I don't feel comfortable doing it, I ain't gonna do it.
I would be if the conversation I would be having is, can I get on like a guaranteed pay?
They don't have none.
Then I would be ready to leave because I need to. If you're gonna be sitting, when we know freight is like this all over the country, so it don't matter what company you go to, but you got to find a company where you can get paid for sitting. You got to get paid for your time, so you can make some money. Because if you're sitting in a truck and you're watching these people's equipment for free, right? You're not helping yourself. You're helping them.
That's all I'm trying to tell go.
Right. So, but you have to talk to the people. You got to be talking to them. I would be talking to them like, look, while I'm sitting, I need to get it again to be paid.
So I could communication, conversation. Much of my little fat ass like to run to Walmart. No, I talk. You know what I'm saying? I talk.
Shape blame nobody but herself. You know why? You put the wrong application in Shape. You're supposed to put in variant freight broker, variant broker, something. Why did you put a driver application in? Why? You don't want to drive no more. Go corporate, baby.
Exactly.
Corporate right now though. Corporate quick. You see what our boy doing? You see they trying to get our boy. You forgot.
Once you jump ship from
corporate ain't good.
Check
right
this
now.
out.
Yeah.
Once you ship from flatbed, corporate, not all parts of corporate are bad. You should have went straight corporate once you left flatbed. Once you tried out the flatbed thing, you should have been like, you know what? I cannot go back to dry van. I'm better than this. I have to level up. But then you circle right back to the shithole and complain. You got to stop it. Because you know what? Some of us are thriving in the shithole that you're complaining about.
Yeah.
You got your own authority, so you can see that. You and you can see that. Now it's a lot of you.
But
we're
just trying to give you some. We're just trying to give you some kind of
own authority that ain't eating, man. I'm for real.
Right, because they're giving up. This is the time. This is the time now. If you have your own authority and you're thinking about going back company, right? this is the time because all entrepreneurs go through this. This is the time now to see what you're made of at your company because this is a competition. This is not everybody hold hands and we all take turns in line. No, this is a competition, right? I'm saying my company is better than Ghost. Ghost is saying his company is better than mine, right? We out here going at it. This is not no we're gonna hold hands and we're gonna share no. We're going at it amongst each other. I just took the load I'm on now. I just took that customer from TQL, and
What?
I'm able to do that because what?
What? I'm surprised. I thought you said fuck TQL. I ain't got time, but I don't move
No,
this.
I don't mess with TQL. I've been sent them a letter cease and desist years ago. I don't mess with TQL. But the guy said he was calling TQL to do business with him, and I told him TQL can't beat my prices.
Mm-hmm.
And when I told him what I would do it for, he said, "You're damn right." Because it's easy. We already know what TQL is doing. TQL
Mm-hmm.
can't promise you anything. All they can do is tell you, "Oh yeah, we got a truck coming your way, supposed to be there on the day that you say." But these people need somebody making sure that they freight get picked up. If they
Mm-hmm.
freight don't get picked up, shit, it's probably about 15 people not gonna eat
Mm-hmm.
off of this little run that I got. So that's why I'm saying like you really need to go out and get you a customer. If you got your own authority, you should be going out finding you a customer. It's easy to do, but you gotta keep plugging away at it. You can't just you knew how it was when you was calling and you was getting hung up on a couple of times, it could be depressing, but you gotta keep plugging away at it. And now is a good time if you know exactly what to say to the customer, you could possibly get them away from a broker because the brokers are telling them, I have a network of over 100,000 trucks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So to a regular customer, they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely get a truck. No, you tell them that the rates are so low that when the broker takes their cut, your load is basically in jeopardy because as soon as somebody post up a better load on a load board or in an email, they're gonna fall off your load and they're gonna go to somebody else. And how they gonna fall off? They're gonna call and say, "Hey, TQL, my truck broke or my driver is sick. He's in the hospital. Blah blah blah. We can't cover that load." That's gonna put TQL in a frenzy to go into the load board trying to put loads on there for a lot of money because they need a truck. It's too late. It's too late because seasoned people that's been out here knows when you put a price on the load board, you better ask for double that because they need you.
Mm-hmm.
If they call you, they need you. So you better ask for double that. They're gonna say, "Oh, we ain't got that in there." Well, I don't know what to tell you. Better call your customer back and tell them to get that money.
Child, I'm just
So,
like, hey, this ain't the bash. I want y'all running your ass over in my comment section. I'm bashing variant. It's just what it is right now. Ain't nowhere
hey.
good. Ain't nowhere
No,
good
but you
right now.
got you got to get somewhere where you can get paid. I'm like Ghost. What Ghost saying? If I was you, I would be calling in, see if they got any jobs up in the front office.
In the front office, nah. This Dallas. I don't want to be in the front office out here.
See, it's something you don't want to do. So you like sitting there in the truck, watching the truck for
No,
a
they
little
don't
bit of money.
got no full terminal in Houston. I
Hmm.
would, but they got no full terminal in Houston. Yeah, this they biggest terminal close to Houston, and right where I'm at right now, Dallas. Hey, how much you making? On a good week, one I can make like 1,000. Like this past check was 1,000. Last check was 1,000. Check for it wasn't all that high. Feel what I'm saying? So like 2 weeks good, then 1 2 weeks bad. Is what's been doing.
Hmm.
So I don't know, you know, what to say or what to do. Me and my dispatcher, we not bad with each other. You know, I'm just letting y'all know what's really real right now. So you pump y'all little come on just to get a damn check. See, I'm not like everybody else. They're just gonna tell you to come sign up somewhere just to get a fucking check. I'm gonna tell you what's real.
Yeah, they want that referral money.
Yeah,
That's what they're doing. Ain't
other
hey?
other people tell you some other shit just to get a damn check and shit. But that ain't me.
Yeah, they need their referral money. That's how they gonna make their money. I mean, ain't nothing changed in trucking. Bring
So,
somebody in
but that's
and
not
tell.
cool. That's not cool when you know a situation and all that hot, and then still some people come on over here. That's not.
It's cool if you tell them up front what it is.
Now you ain't telling what firm with it because they won't be coming.
But where would they be going?
Shit, I don't know. We'll be bringing themselves here.
But all those mega carriers are sitting. From what I'm hearing, a lot of them are sitting.
Yeah, unless
Right.
you
So
unless you do they have regional? Not that's hiring. The Walmart is sold up. The Family Dollar sold up right now. So that's they two that I could have jumped on, but they didn't stop hiring that since the end of October, really.
mhm.
On so yeah. So we gonna have to see what January looking like. But now I'm trying to find me something I could be at home though. That's what
You
I'm trying.
already know. You already can anticipate what January is gonna be like because you've
Yeah,
been doing it so long.
yeah. I already know what the deal is. But I mean, like I said, I'm able to pay my bills, save a little change. So I've been alright, but it ain't been what I want though. Let's just gonna say
Right.
that. Yeah, but I got to let y'all know. Last time I had somebody jump up over here and talk to me crazy about my variant. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just not. I've never been that type of chick not to tell you what's going on. I never have.
Yeah, you the real.
I've always told what I experienced everywhere. USA Truck, CFI, CalArt, Southern Refrigerated, Swift, uh, Massilia Valley, Decker. I've always Schuster. I've always kept it 100, so you can always know what's happening. You
Where are you
always.
from?
What you say, sweet?
Shit.
Yeah,
I forgot. Do you have any endorsement?
I have a P in the nest.
Okay. I thought you had. Because I was going to say, I know it's a lot of work in your area. You can go home every day. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
people don't look into the propane. Them little short propane trucks, you just deliver to the homes, fill up your little tanks. You'll be home. I know Texas got probably got a lot of those companies and homes that use propane out there in those areas. Look into
Well,
propane.
I've been looking to a lot of things, but like I said, the turnover right now is just extremely slow. It's extremely slow right now, and everything.
Semi truck.
Huh?
In the semi truck, I'm talking about find you a small company, a mom and pop, small propane, a small gas company, something local. Something, not don't look at a mega company. Look at the smaller companies that's consistent. Like
Mm-hmm.
right now on the winter, with a class A, I can go jump into the oil truck. I don't have my tank, my hazmat on that. You can go jump into get your endorsement. That's why I actually have endorsement. Jump into something like that. Little small propane, small fuel trucks, fuel up the houses,
Mm-hmm.
build, and you home every day making great money.
Yeah.
I
You
told
don't
her
have to
that.
be.
I told her that. Go and get into cryogenics. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Oh
But
yeah. I only
it's
no.
gonna be a blessing and a curse because the people I know that's doing that type of work, they're working. Like they don't get days off. They're working every day. They're working.
But they making that money.
Yeah, but they at some they getting burned out. They
Uh,
getting burned out. So it's a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing and
Yeah.
a curse. But for somebody that say they want to make some money, you go over there and then you're gonna be working and then you're gonna be wanting to be off on Saturday and Sunday and they're gonna have you coming in on Saturday and Sundays, right?
yeah,
Because
Craig.
that stuff needs to go. It needs to move.
Mm,
It has to go.
You
yeah.
you 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 making OnlyFans
Uh,
shit? What I've been missing in the last few lives?
no,
I'm looking at the.
I was joking. I was joking that things don't get better. I was gonna start our OnlyFans.
Shape go
Oh,
shape go shape gonna have some people stalking her. That's what's gonna happen. She better leave that stuff alone.
when a
If
woman
she
sees
if she telling people she ain't gonna drop no trailers, that's the last thing you want to be doing is doing the OnlyFans. Cause you gonna have some old kind of weirdos and everybody else following you.
Yo, shut up. Oh, I need to hurry up.
You want to mistake she joking. She already did the research, the homework, and everything. All she gotta do is hit enter.
Mm-hmm.
She already did the work. Look,
Yeah.
get
I'm
that
buying
money. I ain't
so silly. I was just joking with y'all. I was gonna buy me some costumes and shit and get on that off.
get on it. I support. Get that money by any means. I support. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Like the hustle.
Yeah, but I mean it's just getting worse. You see all the females is bad because some of them went to OnlyFans and they back now. Is that bad? You know, guys got to make money to get on OnlyFans to give you the money. You know what I'm saying? So you sit back at square one, you know?
Everybody doing what they've been. We just see it more because of the internet, but everybody been doing what they've been doing. Nothing really changed. You know, prices went up a little bit, but people just living their lives. It's just the internet just make us more aware of certain things.
Mm-hmm.
I was in a Walmart in Dallas here, and they have one T-bone steak, one. It was nice size for $18. One damn steak,
Hey,
$18.04,
you
$8.04.
took
Yeah,
Walmart and you had one
yeah,
steak in the store.
yeah. One steak in a package was $18.04.
Y'all got all the livestock out there. Why is y'all Walmart empty? That's
That shit's ridiculous. $18 for one fucking steak. For
oh
one
y'all
fucking
went to and I paid $35 for a little piece of steak. Yeah,
no, $18. No,
you probably
no.
ain't had no fat nothing on it. It was a nice lean piece of steak, no fat,
It was it
nice
was
piece.
it was a nice piece of steak, but that ain't the damn point. 18
That's
damn.
What are you used to paying for your steak?
I'm used to paying like at least like 8 or 9 for a New York strip.
8 or 9. So how many pounds is that?
That's on maybe like 2 or 3 pounds.
So that's $8 or $9 for a 2 or 3 pound steak. What that equal out to?
Yeah, I don't know. You tell me. You do the math.
Oh
Listen.
shit, I gotta figure it out.
Yeah, you gotta figure out. You know, you look grab your damn calculator and shit.
Well, yeah, I got a calculator right here. I was gonna say ask the chat. There's people in the chat that should figure that one out.
I like
So
when women like to buy all that cheap stuff for they sup and we take them out on dates. They want to order the top notch stuff. Well, you want the cheap steak. Go out and man, let me take you out on the dinner. You get that $35 at I want that right there. You know what I mean? I want the lobster. If I, when it's come
they
to spending y'all money, y'all want the cheapest shit around. When it ain't y'all money, I want to try that.
they had these. I thought these was cute in Walmart. Y'all see that? The printed some buns and put them on your butt cheek.
Jojoba oil. You put it on your what's them chicken drumsticks?
Yeah, it's supposed to be on your butt cheek.
Oysterizing. Oh, it's gonna make your booty tender. Oh, those are wraps or something?
No, like a little stickers you put on there and it's supposed to moisturize your butt cheek and make it plump. Yeah,
I like
I say that's too cute. This is too.
so
They
those
made
the turkey drumsticks for your booty.
yeah.
And you bought them. Look, you little free. Who taking a
I
bite out
ain't
of them?
buying. I ain't buying. I just said I took a picture.
Yeah, you think
I
you
ain't
bought them?
buying. Huh? What you say?
You bought them shits.
No, I did. No, I ain't buying. And they had these right here. Here they go. They had these right here. Look. Yeah.
What's that?
They like for your nipples.
What they say?
Nothing. Just as the Christmas ornaments. Like for your
Oh,
nipples.
you
Yeah.
bought them?
Nah, I ain't buying, but you can buy them for your woman though.
What
Time
is
you
that?
started.
That's Walmart.
Yeah, it's Walmart. I say what? This is the little Christmas ornament. I say, oh my God, they coming up with anything now.
Hmm.
They come up with anything now to sell it. I'll buy a year subscription. No, you not, Owen.
At least they making it keep it spicy in the house. You know what I mean? You could spice up something different.
What
You ain't got no.
What you do your woman put that on her titties?
You said who?
What if you do your woman put that on her titties? They supposed to like moisturizers, though.
Something to play with, something to look at. You know, something to do.
Oh Lord.
Something. You know, it might spark something up.
Shut up, oh no, I didn't buy them. But I just wanted to show them. I said, that's just too cute.
Yeah, for $3. Just by her wearing that, you know, that might change her whole night. Just spending $3.
Oh Lord. You do have an open mind. I give you that, Ghost. You have an open mind, dear. A real open mind.
I think she bought them.
I ain't buying. But I thought it was just too cute though. I forgot to take a picture of that steak. I got $18.04. I say, oh my God, that is crazy.
Yeah, it's like what? $6 a pound?
Shit.
That ain't bad.
No,
it's not bad at all. She bugging.
$18 now. Anything more than $10 for a steak is too high.
I'm gonna tell the next woman that when I take her out. I'm like, what?
What you gonna tell her?
Buy? That's too much, baby. That lobster's like what? No, what? $35 steak. You
take your ladies out to nice restaurants, Ghost?
I take myself out and they come along.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn. So you don't invite them.
You said what?
You don't invite them.
No, because I like doing nice things for myself. So you know,
you just caught that. I'm asking because you caught that late.
Yeah, like I do things for me, you know, because women come and go. And I'm at the age right now, I don't like wasting my money, baby. I'm tight with it. So I do something nice to me and you can enjoy the moment. And most of the time, women really don't know what they want to do anyway. They want a man to lead. So, you know, I just play my part.
Oh, okay.
And they all enjoy themselves.
Yeah. So you don't believe in spoiling your lady then?
I spoil myself and she gets spoiled at the same moment. You know, it's like I do a little, you know, depending, you know, she do something, you know, extraordinary, different.
What's something extraordinary?
What's extraordinary?
Yes, what's extraordinary?
Cook and maybe bake. Yeah, you know, have everything just, you know, we just have to come up to the door, you know, have everything just right, make us feel good, you know. And then that's when y'all get the extraordinary gifts, when y'all do something extraordinary.
I wasn't expecting for that answer. That's very nice. Thank you. Cook, bake, and clean. All right.
Yeah, you know, some women might bake, they might cook, but they might not go to extra spin. Like, baby, I baked you a cake too. Like, oh shit, you baked too? Like, okay. You know, like, you want the extra much. You want that extra mile, you know?
Okay. You like a woman to cater to you. That's what you like.
Nah, just give me the basics, you know, like, you know, that's basics. I watched my mama do it for my daddy, so I want the same thing. She cooked, she baked. He came home from work, she rubbed his feet because, you know, he had to go back to work. You know, he worked on the truck. She made sure he was right. That should be standard, basic. A woman make a man feel like a man, and a man will make his woman feel like a woman. That's, you know, basic. You know?
Latia dropped off. I got another clip I gotta play for y'all. Now I know y'all been seeing this clip go back and forth, but I gotta get y'all men attention. Okay, I gotta get y'all attention, y'all opinion on this. This clip been tugging at me, and I don't know. Women, we like for a man to lead or whatever, but it's something when a man does do something without us. So here we go.
It's our money. It was 75% my money. It's our money, though. It's our money. Get it together. It's our money.
You didn't even talk to me on this. What is wrong with you?
Okay, we're in a relationship. I consulted with you. I told you to get in the house. You told you trust my judgment, right? You say you trust my judgment. We haven't even gotten married yet. It should have been a decision between both of us. All right, we made a decision already. I gave the earnest deposit already. Look, this is smart house. We got a smart house over here. This is a smart house.
The smart house is smarter than you because you didn't make this decision with me.
All right, that's cool.
Damn.
Get the damn money back because I'm not doing it.
I can't get the money back.
I don't care. Figure it out and get my money back.
I can't get the money
I'm
back.
not staying here.
I'm staying here. Bro, we staying here, bro. Don't worry about it, bro.
So you want the house?
No, I'm saying we staying here. I already getting the earnings deposit already. We staying here.
You can't believe it.
We stay. I know what I'm saying. We staying here. I can't get the money back. I can't get the money back. You gotta stay. We gotta stay here.
Doing it. Get the damn money back.
You clueless. Yo, ain't nothing wrong with this house. Look at this house. Backyard, cool neighbors, all that. Yeah, she over there cussing. Look at her, y'all. Acting a fool. Acting a nut. Yeah, whatever. This house is nice. It's a big house. It's a big house. You living in the trenches. Man, she was living in the trenches, bro. We was in the trenches. Now we in this.
I gotta get a lawyer. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, get a lawyer. Get a lawyer. We staying here.
I'm not staying here.
We staying here.
Go get these keys or whatever from him because you're gonna sell.
This house is nice. It's a big house. It's a big house. You living in the trenches. Man, she was living in the trenches, bro. We was in the trenches. Now we in this.
I gotta get a lawyer. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, get a lawyer. Get a lawyer. We staying here.
I'm not staying here.
We staying here.
Go get these keys or whatever from him because you're gonna sell this house.
I know I'm getting the
or Get a
keys.
lawyer. I'm
You know
not
what I'm
doing
saying?
it.
Chill out.
Go get my
Don't
money.
put your hands on me.
Go get my money. Go
All right,
get.
she don't put her
give
hands on
me.
me. Chill out. Okay, listen.
Get,
You know
I
what
don't
I'm saying?
care about
Everybody
it.
gonna see this.
I don't care.
good.
Get my money back because you're
Everybody gonna see this.
disrespectful.
All right, bro. Get,
You will be left in the way
Take
you
the
will be
keys.
lost.
Take the
Get my
keys.
money back.
take the keys.
He's not staying here. You're not staying here.
What we gonna
Keep
say?
the keys because I will get a
We gotta
lawyer.
get out. What we
I will
gonna
get a
say?
lawyer. You did not get my signature on this house.
Where we gonna stay?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
All right, you figure it out. I'm staying here.
You're not staying
Get
here.
your lawyer.
If you stay here, it's over.
I already signed it already. It's over.
If you
here.
stay here, it's
It's
over.
over.
If you stay here,
It's
it's
over.
over.
Get the lawyer. I'm staying here. I'm staying here. Get the lawyer. Call a lawyer. Whatever you gotta do. I signed the paperwork. Your money is just as good as my money. My money is as good as your money. We already know already. Now we start crying.
It's
So
all
now we're
my
gonna see
money.
this
You
crime
didn't
shit,
put
man.
nothing into it.
That's what I'm saying.
You think that barbershop money got me? That's my money.
No, bro. I got the keys, bro. I'm good.
Get my money back.
Man, come on. Let's go. Go get
Get
the
my money
stuff.
back.
We moving in here, bro. Just give me the keys, bro. She moving in here, bro. She be alright, bro. Hey, babe.
Okay, what you think about that, Ghost?
He played himself.
Mm-hmm.
And first of all, he played himself making a main dude decision, and he the side dude. Cause ain't no way my woman gonna talk to me like that in public after I made a decision like that.
Or mad for the house.
Or you gonna be upset at me or anything. That's how I already knew, like, oh yeah, he thought he was the main dude making a good decision, but he ain't even on the side, nigga.
That's what you think?
She just showed him.
But she just said that's how too though. She just said that's how much too. That's where I come from.
And he said she live in the trenches, the hood. She a side dude. He tried to better her. Did you hear how she was reacting? She didn't want to go nowhere. You're gonna get this money back. She needs that money back. And another thing, I can't really judge her or him yet because I don't know. Maybe she had plans for college. You know what I mean? That's why I'm just playing both sides. And maybe that money could be used for, maybe to help out on a surgery, a BBL, a college.
We not even married yet, so he a boo. He a boo. You know what I'm saying? I don't
So
know
it happened.
side dude. Go. I don't know about it being no side dude now.
He ain't had to be married. It happens every day. It's a lot of people making moves like that. They not married. Buying cars, doing co-signing for women. He was just making a boss move, not knowing that he wasn't her main daddy.
Exactly.
I picked up on that ASAP. He just found out she gonna get a lawyer, sue his ass and everything. I want my money. That's why she said, I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna stay at. She don't care about him.
female don't want a smart house.
Who was that about you putting in? Who was that?
But no, that's my man that just pulled up. He just said, "What female don't want a smart house?" Coming from the hood, like her bum ass, man. He tried to make a boss move. You know, both sides is crazy.
Yeah, turn your camera on. It won't. The permission won't let me bring you in. Check your camera, baby. Check your permissions.
Both,
Hit.
like, yeah, you
Yeah,
can see she.
I
I
was
say
like,
she,
I don't know, child. I don't know.
but I'm glad it happened right there. Cause she was probably playing that motherfucker for a fool for a long time. He thinking like, you know what? It was thoughts of maybe marriage on the head. You never know. He probably thought everything was sweet. At least he found out, you know, before any marriage or they went any further.
I only feel like a man should do this. My personal opinion. All the time, a man should do this if he's really just paying all the bills. If she's footing any of the bills, I feel like no. If he's taking care, like really taking care of her, then I would say yeah, fine. But if they're not,
But
like if he's taking care of her, no.
but what if they drove through some neighborhoods and you know how women like to, oh, that house is nice, that house is nice. I'm gonna buy you that house one day, babe. I'm gonna get you that house. You ain't got no money. You know, she probably short a little bit. He finally got the money. I'm about to go buy her this house. That's why I said you never, you know what I mean? Like he just wanted to do something. Maybe, you know, let me put a smile on her. I'm gonna be a hero on Instagram. Let me buy my baby this house. You know what I mean? He probably expected a total reaction. He brought her over the realtor there. Instead of her crying in his arms and I love you, it went the other way. Like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't know. I don't know if it's a thing, so it's a lot more that's missing.
Yeah, I mean, if he's paying all the bills, fine. He was really taking care of you, then fine. But if you're having to put money into the pot, um, then that's not something that's okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on, Kazay. Let me see. All right,
Maybe
all right, here we go. Okay, there y'all go. What's
fellas,
going on, fellas?
What up? What's happening?
What's
Shit.
going on?
was good.
What,
Hey, can I put my
Boy
2
said,
cents in?
yeah, it take both
All right,
their
hold on.
money. You should have said something.
I'm about to tap out. Let me just say one more thing. I'm about to tap out. Or shit, I was gonna say, what if she had the cash and he had the credit on a little bit of cash and she needed something like that to complete the house, you know, and he just went ahead and did it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You know, I'm just throwing a little bit of BS out
Hey,
there.
Ghost Town. Right. But
What's
Ghost
good,
Town,
my
check
boy?
this out. So what's happening? So look, now, yeah, if it's both their money, yeah, he should have said something. But there's a caveat. He used her money, right? So
Yeah,
I'm assuming they had a joint account,
right.
right?
Right. That's what I was thinking too.
If it's a joint account, it's as much his money as it is her money. I had to learn that shit the hard way. But if she didn't want him have access to, you know, certain amounts of money, she should have had her own side account. Like, hey, this is my money, and what we do together is going in this pot.
Right.
They wouldn't
And it
have
wasn't it was a large amount enough to buy a house. So you know what I mean? It wasn't
right.
smart house, decent amount in a joint account.
Mm-hmm.
Man, where's females that they got that type of money that I could spend their money like
Oh
that?
my God, look at you. Look at that type of tip. Look at that.
And just go get me a big boss house and say, what? You got to deal with it or beat it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta deal with it because I didn't said it. Come on now.
Buddy
Come on.
probably put it in his name and everything.
He sure did. And he like, whatever. That's a boss move right there.
Yeah, with her money, with her ducats.
With her
No,
money.
it was his money too if he had access to it.
He got her
Child.
whooped when it count all that money. So he got it in the headlock.
He seen her coming.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he got her. Hey,
Child.
look, it is what it is. And
And
if
if
he had
she's
access to
suing,
that,
if she's suing, what he gonna do? Just pay payments on it, so he still
she
got
can.
the house, and
She
probably
can.
got another woman that he really want to be with in the house.
Yeah, it's all
Still,
strategic. It's all strategic, sir.
He just
But
ain't bust that move if he knows she was gonna be that upset about that house.
Yeah.
It got to be something
He
else
know
he got
he
going
know
on.
what type of chick she was when she did. She know she particular. So he knew that wasn't gonna work. When you know you got a chick that's really picky and spoiled, big shit like this, if it ain't what she want, she not gonna be happy.
Right, and
You know what I'm saying?
he probably was banking on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like it's gonna be my house because she ain't gonna want it, and she gonna want to go somewhere else, and I could keep the house.
Mm-hmm. It's not a bad house. It's just cookie cutter straight. The masters and the master. They show more of the clip on TikTok. They show like 6 parts of it. You know what I'm saying? When she comes back inside and she goes up and all through the house and they walk behind her, the realtor walks behind her all the way upstairs and shit. She just opens up the door. It's a completely redid house. You know what I'm saying? It's just that it's like cookie cutter. Like it's like cookie cutter.
But he said they come from the projects or something to that.
Yeah, from the trenches. He said the trenches. That what he found.
Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah, he got her shit. That's a nice move right there.
you, you taking notes, ain't you? You putting that in.
Yeah, yeah. Shit. She probably had to come up with about 50 racks.
Child, nah, most
cause
likely
look,
maybe like 5 or 6 thousand. Looking at the house, and I saw it by 5 or 6 thousand now. That's probably how much you put down.
either way,
Eight with closing.
either way, he had access to that bread, so it ain't like he just snuck in her account and stole it. If his name on that money account, that's his money too. And he could do some slick shit like I'll take this money, put it in his house, and put the house just nope, the deed and all that in my name.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
he'll tell you
mean,
that.
but if you
I
look
had
in
that
the
happen to me.
if you look in the driveway though, it looked like he driving a Challenger and looked like she driving a hoop. So
That
he
don't mean that.
bossing up.
Mhm.
That don't mean that. A lot of these
But
cats, a
he
lot of these cats driving it, they driving them Hellcats is broke. They ain't even got $200-300 in the bank.
I was looking to
he
see
might have
which
did
car she go to.
Mhm.
he might have did poorly.
What you say, Owen? What you say, Owen? KLZ, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Ghost, you still here?
yeah, I'm still here.
I
Okay,
think he's
okay.
just supposed
The always said you say if it's both their money, he should have said something. That what Owen said. And look what KLZ like, your ass. He said he spent the bread, so she asked out, and he happy, so she can go.
That's bottom line.
Child, I don't know. I don't know, child. You mean something else, but to me, I concur with her though. I concur with her. I mean, if he's been taking care of me, if he's signing, if he's making 300, 400, 500K a year, and I haven't been having to work, or all my money's been mine, then cool. But if he had to take money that we both have, then no, no. You know what I'm saying? It could be like what your boy KOZ saying the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the
Yeah,
whole time. You know, sometimes men move calculated too.
yeah, that's a calculated move right there. I ain't letting you know I'm getting the house or nothing. I'm just gonna go get it and spend the bread on the house, so it don't matter what you think or say.
Yeah.
That's a boss move. Like I don't care what you got to say. You relax. That's what he said. Relax.
Yeah. Yeah, he was too
But
smooth. He was too smooth with it for real. For
right, he wasn't studying what she was stressing.
real.
But I hate to be in the house with her though. After that, if she did move in that house, she'd be throwing shit and everything. You have to put her out. Call the police. Then the
You probably,
police gonna come and say he got to get out.
yeah, yeah, he probably would. But
It's,
but just answer your questions when I'm on. There is a 6 period where you reverse that loan. Okay, but only thing about it is you may not get your down payment back, but you can get out of. Depends on what city and county you are, um, and who did the loan. You can get some of your money back, but not all. You're only gonna get some of your money back. You can give it back at
but
all. You can't get out
but
of closing. You can.
if he want the house, I guarantee you he'll keep the house and say, I'll pay you back. That's what it looked like to me. He owns some. I keep the house and I'll just pay you back if you don't want to be here.
Uh,
Huh?
Child, look at you. You already got it.
I'm telling you, I ain't bust a move like that in a long time.
You already got it in your head, sir.
I
What you
hadn't done it before, but not
what, what you think Ghost?
buying a house.
Ghost think he ain't even the main nigga for it. That's what Ghost think. Ghost think he ain't the main nigga at all. He a side dude.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Yeah. I said I want to talk about this clip, get y'all reaction from my man, cause
Ain't no side dude controlling her bread.
yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So, he
He
obviously
definitely not the side dude and got control of her money.
yeah.
I
That's
mean, I
for sure.
don't think it worked like that.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Your side dude ain't gonna have control of your money.
Mm-hmm.
He get time every now and then. He don't get all the time. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I ain't gonna have be in charge of your account. What your main man gonna say
Child.
when you come home talk about you broke? Cause your side dude just spent all your bread.
Child, I'm telling you, I said I gotta talk about. I do want to tell y'all this. So in the new year, I think a lot of my men watch is gonna be my focus. I did focus on the ladies a lot in my past on here. So good Lord willing, the new year, I'm gonna be showing a lot more men on here. That's gonna be my goal for next year. Just to give you a small little snippet. I
You'll
won't be.
be focused more on men.
Yeah, I always been promoting ladies more on my channel. You know, I've had quite a few
Right.
ladies. Only I've had a Miami realtor on here. You know, so I'm gonna be showing a lot more men on here for next year in trucking in business at all, um, and mostly like positive, mostly positive, making real moves, things like that.
Yeah, what you think about T Hill saying you should get your own truck?
That's something that I want to do. He didn't see nothing that was totally wrong. I didn't agree with everything he had to say, but I do want to get my own authority. I've been talking about that for years now. You know what I'm saying? But it's all kind of things that got in the way. But yeah, I'm not here just to move for the company. I'm here to move for shape. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you didn't hire me just to move for you. Hired me to move for me to make money. You put my name on your paperwork. You assign me to your truck. You were trusting me with $100,000 equipment for a reason. So I'm gonna move this bad boy to benefit you and me. That's what's going on over here. That's how it's
Yeah,
gonna. You know what I'm
I
saying?
could agree with you on that because
Yeah.
there's so many companies that do drivers so wrong.
Kind of any kind of way, and with having to stay on about my pay. Nah. Whenever you going and you going like 2 weeks and they pay me for all your like 3 loads, now, nah, I'm not gonna just do any and everything you say do. I been stopped that a long time ago. When I got to my second year of truck and I been stopped letting them tell me what to do. I
but
was
they
that
don't care about you though. There's so many companies don't care if
they,
you even homeless.
they don't.
They don't care. They
They
want you to lose your house.
Yeah, at Swift, they like if we tell you go somewhere, you can't turn on too many loads and all that. I was scared. I was in snowy ass areas like Iowa and Wyoming and Michigan and Montana, and those places was dangerous as hell in a damn ProStar International. God had laid his hands on me, and kept me safe. You know what I mean? And Chuck was just
Yeah, I
turning.
don't do the mountains.
Yeah, and I could turn those loads down. See, now they got it where it's snowing real bad in certain areas. that legally that you can't turn them down now. You know what I mean? Taking that low in there, you know. So even if you're
You can or you can't turn them down.
you can,
Oh, you can turn them down.
yeah. But when I first started 6 years ago, they had it to where like you had to if you're a company driver.
Yeah, I mean that's part of trucking. They want you to be able to drive in all conditions.
Mhm.
So that's why they want you to have that year or two over the road. So
Mhm.
they know that you done drove through the winter, you done drove through all seasons. You know, that's part of it back then anyway. But now they taking people with 30 days straight out of school. I mean, I see jobs now where you come straight out of school. It ain't like it used to be where you need a year or two and they tell you stay with that company for at least a year, you know. Now
Mhm.
they taking them with 30 days,
Mhm.
60 days. I said they just, they just throwing people in trucks. Now it don't matter, you know.
Mhm.
Like you said, back 5, 6 years ago, that's when I started. And they was talking that 2 years. You at least need 2 years when you come out of school for our insurance. Most jobs was talking about their insurance won't accept you unless you got 2 years.
Mhm.
It's still like that for a lot of companies, but it's a
Mhm.
lot of companies that's not talking about that no more either. I don't know how they getting away with it,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah.
Just putting people out here in trucks like it ain't nothing. I
Yeah.
think they actually said they was trying to make the age go down to 18 at one point.
What I can really say. They was trying to keep pushing because I remember they kind of pushed for me to get into a lease truck after 90 days of driving. They kind of
Yeah.
kept out there, you know. They put a gun in my head, but they kept kind of throwing it out. You should lease. You should lease.
I mean, I enjoyed that lease for Swift. It was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Swift had, what was it? Who did you lease through? Was it
Uh,
Long Mountain
Wasatch,
up in
Wasatch.
Wisconsin, I believe?
It's Salt Lake City, Utah.
Okay, yeah, I remember when I got me a truck through Swift. I had a buddy who had got him 2 trucks through Swift. He had
Mm-hmm.
leased out. He had leased. You know how you was talking about you could buy a truck through him. He had put a driver in the truck that he had, bought from him, and then he was still driving one of Swift trucks. And he said he had bought his truck straight out by doing that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, I was impressed. You know what I'm saying? He was one of my trainers at Swift. He was like, man, do it this route. I got me a truck. He like, my truck, I got another driver in my truck that I'm buying from him,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm training people in this truck, and this is a truck that I'm still driving with Swift. And he said he was going to build his company like that. And he wanted about 5 trucks that he could do it that way with.
Mm-hmm.
And Swift will give you the opportunity to do that, you know? You say
Mm-hmm.
you did it for 2 years, almost had yours done.
With Baby Blue, yeah, with Baby Blue, let's see. Every time I think about Baby Blue, I be ready to cry sometimes because I really want that truck though. I really put my heart into it. I really, really did. So I just, man, I got time lost on that. That's how I feel.
Now just think about this. What if you'd have put somebody in that truck and you would have got in another Swift truck? Because you could have did that at that point.
Oh, you talking about the Swift truck? I was talking about the AEL truck. My AEL truck was like was cheap. You know what I'm saying? It was like 300 a week. I was talking about my AEL truck is what I stuck in the most with really. My Versace truck, I was only in that like right at a year at Swift.
But what I'm saying, after that year, you could have put somebody in that truck and still drove for Swift in one of their trucks.
I don't know if they did that back then.
Yeah, because you said you was at Swift 6 years ago, and I was there 5 years ago. I was
And
there in 2018.
so, but you still paying the truck off?
Yeah, I mean, you could put a Swift driver in that Swift truck that you was buying from Swift.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? Because I was going to do it, but I never took the time to put somebody in it. Because I
Mm,
used to put on the wall. You know how Swift, you know how we got had all them different facilities where they get trained and then they graduate.
mm,
When they graduate, you could have put one of them graduates right into your truck after they get through training.
mm.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to do. But
I didn't know you can do that.
yeah, you could do that. Just like I just told you, my trainer had his truck, and that's how he was doing it. So I was following, what he was telling me to do, and I did it. I just didn't put nobody in the truck because I just didn't. Just
Mm,
being lazy.
mm.
Yep, pretty much. But what was the conversation about tonight, Shay? What did you start up? What was you talking about?
I was talking about how the trucking, they messing with the speed and all that. They trying to take the speed down to 60. Let me put it back up. And it's what we talked about earlier. That's what we talked about earlier, right here. They trying to mess with the speed for the truckers. You wasn't there then, and mess with that along with other things they all be taking care of. I just talked about variant. I showed my variant lady that recognized me. Ran me down. I ran her down. Really, she recognized me. Chopped
What
it up.
about that lady who came on here last time that you was she came on here with the smoke for you.
No, she was just trying to work for the company, honey. God bless her, honey. God bless her. God bless her. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yes, baby.
She
You know.
said y'all is bogus on here. Variant is a good
Yeah,
company.
she showed it, honey. Baby, I say some some people just really just all in and just sip on whatever's given to them. You know what I mean? Instead of reality of what trucking is in right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I'm starting to see it myself. Remember, I was talking about it. It don't look that bad, but
Mm-hmm.
it really don't. I guess if you getting loads like we get, because we go from East Coast to West Coast, and we get good loads doing that. We don't run just one
Mm-hmm.
area like that. So, one thing about Vegas is you can always get a good load leaving Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
but it's hell getting some going back to Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah. And then I talked to my people with the restaurant today, and they said, "See, can I pick up 20 cases of chitlins
Ew.
for Christmas? Because everybody want chitlins." I said, I didn't know everybody eat chitlins on Christmas.
Ew. I don't eat no damn chitlins on no damn Christmas.
Yeah. My boy said, man, see, can you get at least 25 of them red buckets? You know what the chitlins come in?
Mm-hmm.
Them red buckets with the white tops.
Mm-hmm.
And he want me to get 25 of them buckets for Christmas
Mm.
to put in the restaurant. He say that, man, everybody want chitlins for Christmas. I said, what? I didn't even know that. I guess because you can't get chitlins in Las Vegas.
Mm.
It's nobody that sell chitlins in Las Vegas. And he said, okay, you going through Louisiana, so you ought to be able to get chitlins somewhere over here on the East Coast. So I said, I'll check when I go through Louisiana,
Mm.
see if I get 25 pails of chitlins.
Mm.
He said he got a guy that clean them. He pay a guy $150 to come in there and clean all of them chitlins, and it
Ugh.
take him a whole day.
Yeah. No, I ain't never liked chitlins. My grandma didn't even like them.
Really?
Mm.
I
Nah,
like chitlins with the hot sauce on them.
my grandma loved her some alligator. She loved some alligator and some trout. That was her too.
Oh, chitlins supposed to be for the country people.
Child, now you not all of them. Not all, not all of them, honey.
What?
Not all of them.
All right, let me go back in the chat. Where Ghost go?
I have no idea. I'm getting ready to hop off in a few minutes. I've been on going on 2 hours now. Since
Yeah, I'm telling you,
yeah,
still.
son.
Hey,
I'm
Ghost, what you think about chitlins?
Oh, nah. From that era, yeah. My parents ain't never eat that shit. My grandparents ain't never eat that shit. My great
Really?
grandparents that shit. I don't think none of my ancestors ever ate that shit. You know, the ones, nah. We'll fuck up some curry chicken, curry goat, curry duck, oxtails, all that other shit. I'll probably eat some tripe before I eat chitlins. But nah. I ate some prawn before. I didn't have
Yeah,
the
yeah.
alligator.
I don't know. In West Virginia, we ate chitlins. I don't know. I'm
mm,
from the
Nah.
country too, so
mm.
Yeah.
my granddaddy used to walk around with a pig feet in his mouth, and he'd suck on that pig feet the whole day.
Yeah. We do got one or two of them up here that eat it. But the majority of them that came up to the cities, they've got more into the city life. You can't cook that shit up in none of our buildings. You'll get cursed out, bro. Yeah, man. Community tight. Man, you'll have more the whole block. You cooking that shit up in your window, bro. Cause it's some shit that the Africans next door to me cook, bro. I don't know what it is. They cook like some rank, bro. When
It's
they
probably
open their
goat.
door,
It's probably goat or fufu bread, probably.
no, no, it's like something died like last year.
Yeah.
Probably goat.
When
Sometimes they say the goat for a while.
dead goat from last year, I don't know what it is, but when they cook that shit, it like, bro, it's like your stomach, man. You want to just, it ain't right. It's the
Mm,
delicacy. They cook it like on holidays, like you said with the
Right.
chitlin. But when they
Lord.
cook that shit, man, you don't want to be nowhere on your block. Talking about too, that shit stink. Yeah, that shit stink. I actually been working into my house when they were, and you can still smell the odor on the walls. That shit, bro. That shit like
All right.
monkey guts. What the hell? Yeah,
Them
yeah,
chitlins is rough on the house. You can't
yeah.
smell them a block away.
Nah,
Blocks.
I don't. I don't.
You gotta
I had an aunt that get down with it. I ain't never touched them like that. Never. I can't touch it. I know how to cook the alligator and duck and a hog, and a squirrel. I know how to get down with that. And frog legs, but I
A
ain't never cooked.
squirrel.
Yeah, I know how to cook a squirrel.
You ever ate it?
Yeah, yeah. What you mean? I'm a Texas, Louisiana girl.
I mean,
I
you
like
actually go out there and catch a squirrel and cook it.
Yeah.
And you
I
ain't worried
like
about rabies or nothing.
No, they're right.
Huh?
yeah,
No,
savage.
no, it ain't savage. No, it ain't savage. Alligator meat is good. Alligator frog legs. Um,
You said no rabies or nothing. I gotta come see you, shit. So you wrestle animals. Fuck. I like that. You'll throw a motherfucking go
I
down.
don't wrestle animals, but I've always had uncles and stuff that go hunting. My stepfather, he still hunts now.
He said he want a female to wrestle alligators. What the hell?
I don't know. That's the alligator. It is a place in Louisiana that sells the whole alligator. I'm trying to see if they open it. Say open on there, whatever. But I want the whole alligator that I can cut up myself and skin it myself. The whole alligator. They used to cost like $300-$400.
What
Yeah.
about that rabbit?
What about the rabbit, sir?
Rabbit
You cook
good.
rabbit too?
Yeah, I've cooked rabbit. I've cooked rabbit, duck,
Yeah.
frog legs,
Rabbit,
hog.
rabbit, duck.
Yeah.
Nah.
You ain't never
So
had
is it
wild
a certain what you gotta soak that stuff? Cause I know you
yeah.
just
You got
can't go out here and grab a
uh
damn rabbit and skin him and
you got
throw him on the fire and eat him
yeah,
straight out.
apple cider
Yeah, you can
vinegar,
pick them up.
apple cider vinegar, red wine, Budweiser, hot water, and let it clean and let it soak overnight in a bag.
See, y'all
Then rinse.
different. We
After
ain't
you
cooking.
skin him and take the guts out and all that.
Yeah. See the gut side, clean it out, put in the apple cider vinegar, let it sit overnight, and then rinse it. You
So
ain't never
what the
had no
meat
wild
tastes like?
hog. You ain't never had no wild hog before, KLJ? You ain't had no
None of
wild
that. None
hog?
of that.
You ain't had no good eating then.
Chicken. I mean, that's about the closest we went was to chicken.
What that tastes like? Wild hog, boar. What that tastes like? What type of meat? Tough, soft?
It tastes just like
Yeah.
rib meat, just tender. Just like it's like rib meat. My stepfather, he
Like
likes to put his with red wine sometimes. Sometimes he put it with Italian dressing. And he'll let it
mm.
soak.
Man,
Yeah.
all that shit y'all talk about giving me indigestion.
I, I don't mess with the meat like that no more, bro. I did been
Sound like indigestion to me.
Nah, yeah, you gotta know how to cook it. You gotta, cook. Y'all don't watch Les BBQ. He be on that showing oxtails all the time.
nah.
Man,
I like when they kill animals outdoors and then they cut it up, saute it, skin it.
mm-hmm.
I like the process.
Next time my stepfather cuts up a deer, I'm gonna try to get it for y'all.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna try to get it next time he go cut up a deer.
I don't know if you'll be able to put it on YouTube though.
I'll try. I'll
I
try.
don't think you'll be able to do that. That's like animal cruelty or some shit.
I have to put it like 18 years and up to see. I have to put some stuff in there in the tags.
Yeah. I think you could put it up there, but you can't show the killing of the animal. Cause I seen people skin it. I seen, you know what I mean? I even reposted videos of people skinning the animal, peeling it down, cooking it,
Yeah,
chopping it up.
my
I think you
stepfather.
can't show the killing.
My stuff, I know how to cut it from raw. You know how to cut it straight off the head and everything. You know, I cut it, skin it raw from the deer, the whole actual deer.
So you gotta get them deer fresh, huh?
Yeah, he like it fresh. He don't when he want deer, he don't like buying it at the store. He go kill it. Him and his buddies get together and they go kill it. He make it himself. He don't trust it from nobody else.
I
He like,
never enjoyed seeing nobody kill no animals. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? That's because it's only white people that's out there killing animals to me.
You ain't never seen that before, bro?
No,
Oh,
I
real
never
white person
seen it.
out there
You know,
killing them animals, dude.
I think
Right
about
here.
how they used to kill black people back in the day. So I
Oh,
just say
God.
they
Okay,
got to kill something.
back in slavery days, but who used to take the pig and cut it up and clean it? Slaves cut the pig up. Remember?
Yeah,
We
but
we the
I
ones
just
that
think
pork chop.
I just never liked hunting. Seeing somebody go out there with a gun just shoot and kill something. To me,
No,
that just reminded me of slavery for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's
You
just
feel
me.
the
child.
Reminds me of somebody that just can't stop killing. So they
Oh,
just got to go out there and
so
kill
you ain't
something.
got no frog legs either, KOJ? You either go to
Nah,
frog
none of
legs?
that.
Never had no frog,
Uh-uh.
no duck even. You never had no duck?
Only thing we used to do with frogs when I was little, we used to go down to the little lake and had two styrofoam cups, and we'd catch a frog in the styrofoam cups and then put tape around it and then get pins. You know how your mother had them little pins that's like she stick in the curtains to,
Mm.
you know, we used to stick all the pins through the styrofoam cups.
No,
Oh
Lord.
man,
You ain't never had no
terrorist.
that frog leg.
Hey, we
If
wasn't no good.
you eat that frog leg, it tastes just like chicken.
We was like he died today.
Yeah, if you cook that frog leg, it tastes just like chicken.
Really?
Just like chicken. Yes, sir.
Them got to be big frogs though.
They're not all the time. Not all the time. all the
Where
time.
you?
You ain't no good eating then. You ain't had no good eating then, poor baby.
I don't think my stomach can handle that because I was raised up in the city, and we ain't never had none. The closest we had was chicken wings, rib dinners. You give me a rib dinner with rib tips and chicken wings, and
Okay,
we good.
what about oxtails and the New York strip? I like the
I
New York
never did
strip.
that either.
You
Mm-mm.
ain't never had the New York strip with some butter sauce and some rosemary.
Nope,
To the
never did that.
see,
I mean, it's
I
people that do, but
that's
I
what I'm saying.
never did it. You know.
If I be at home, y'all start to see me cook a lot. I love my New York strip and I soak mine in red wine overnight. I soak in red wine overnight and I put it in the oven and I make me my own little buttercream sauce, little buttercream with
Hmm.
Mary, a little black and salt and pepper, and my Tony's and my bay and bay. Oh yeah, it goes down. My
I
mama,
miss.
my
Go
mama
ahead.
like my mama like lemon juice on hers instead of lemon, cut lemon on top of her steak. I don't know why. I don't like lemon on chicken, but she like it on her top of her steak.
That steak sound good. I just had steak and shake. What is it? Steak and shake over here at this truck stop in
Y'all ain't got no women
Florida.
that cook for y'all, Ghost. You heard Kale say y'all women don't cook for y'all.
Nah, I used to, but I don't know more. Like you said, I
Ghost, you
used to
ain't got a woman
enjoy the
that cook for you.
cakes. Huh?
Ghost, Ghost. Oh, he got it on mute. Y'all ain't got no women that
Uh,
cook for y'all. Y'all
I'm
got a woman that
what you saying, Shay?
you ain't got no women that cook for y'all.
They can't. On my situation different. They can't always cook.
Oh Lord, your situation different.
Yeah.
yeah, I haven't been a homebody for a long time, so
Mm-hmm.
you know you got to be a homebody to have a woman at home cooking.
Now you gotta treat her right to want to cook for you. That's about it. If
Well,
we
you got to have a woman that you could
if you are
that
you are
cook
doing
for you. You got to
right,
have a main line like that.
if you are caring about us and seeing about us and taking care of your kids and bringing home the money and paying bills, and you ain't running your ass around and putting your hands on us, yeah, she gonna like to cook.
I ain't
Nah,
got
nah.
time for no woman
Yeah,
that's cooking.
real.
Y'all use that as an excuse now, Shay. I ain't cooking for no man. That's basic standard. Cook for yourself. When I grew up,
Oh
cooking
Lord.
was just that's how a woman willed a man into the house. Babe, I'm cooking or I'm cooking. You coming through? Now
Yeah,
y'all feel like y'all nah,
yeah.
nah, nah, nah.
Maybe them. I'm gonna text in
Y'all want-
Louisiana. Maybe them. Maybe the New York and New Jersey girls get down like that.
Yeah, that's good living right there, but you got to be at home to enjoy it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You
You
gotta
can't
have
be
it.
no truck driving ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta slide through the house. You gotta make sure you take your 34 at the house. Take your 34 at the house.
Yeah,
And
that's
shit.
true. I mean, if you got a
Uh,
woman that's down for some shit like that,
shit, yeah. No, if she really likes you, if she really cares and likes you back or in love, she'll cook often. Know that she'll
oh
cook
yeah, I
out.
miss that.
She'll cook
That's
very.
one thing I could say. I
Uh,
miss having a woman at home cooking.
yeah, I want. I like having my shrimp and rice and my chicken and rice and my stir sauce. I do it on here sometimes, but I can't never get it like I want it, like in an actual stove. Like I cut up me some chicken and I cut me a piece of onions, seasoned, and I have sometimes my Panda Express teriyaki sauce or my sweet and sour sauce they be having. Then I cut up me some carrots and I break up my broccoli and my spinach and I cook my brown rice and I cook it on here and I mix it all together.
Hmm.
Yeah, I cook on here sometimes.
Yeah, that's some good eating.
Yeah, sometimes I don't like cooking my pork steak on here in my conventional oven because it never tastes right. It never tastes all the way right. You be needing like a real oven. I started to get them baby back ribs in the Walmart. I said I'm wait.
Right.
I'm wait. I have my mind ready for some ribs. I cooked some for Thanksgiving, and I ain't get a chance to take none home. They tore damn ribs and shit up.
Man, I bought some ribs down here in Florida.
Yeah.
Don't you know this dude, over there by that pilot? It
Mm,
got a little dude that's sitting out there with his little rib, little joint or
mm,
whatever. He out there cooking ribs, and I bought some ribs from him. Don't you know he put some type of fucking mustard on the ribs?
ew. Well, you can make you a mustard sauce.
It killed the ribs to me to taste mustard on
Mm,
these ribs with the sauce.
mm,
It's like he was trying to draw a design on the ribs with the mustard. Like,
mm,
I guess different people like that, but I didn't like it at all. I was like,
mm,
damn, I wasted all this money and
mm,
these ribs is horrible. And I
mm,
just didn't want to go take them in the store and wash the sauce off of them, you know?
mm,
Like, why you just can't do it normal? Just cook the ribs, get some open pit, and put the open pit on the ribs, and we're good. That's it. That's all you need to do. You don't got to
child,
put mustard and everything else on the ribs. Try to
child.
make yours different.
Mm,
Uh,
yeah, well, he
yeah,
ain't
terrible. Wait till I get back home. Say, I'm telling you, I got my restaurant popping. I can't wait to get back. My man called me today, like, Jose, you on your way? I say, yeah, man, finally on my way. He said, get some chitlins, because we need them in the restaurant. And I got your grill set up out there. But
mm,
my grill it's a turning grill. Like, you
mm,
can put you about 10 big chickens on that grill and just let them turn.
mm,
I said, man, I'm not trying to be doing all that.
mm. But that's what I want. When I cooked them reels for y'all and I showed y'all that on my YouTube, I didn't get a chance to take none of them reels home.
You cooked them and didn't take none home?
No, I ain't get a chance to take none home, sweetie.
Who did you cook for?
My family tore it up.
Oh, and you ain't put none to the back for you.
No, you know,
And you
no,
ain't say none at home for yourself.
no. I only brought one slab of real, but that's okay. That's okay. I got it for next time.
A, a slab? What you gonna do with a slab? I eat a slab by myself. What you
What?
talking about? You was feeding the family with a slab?
You can eat a whole slab of ribs.
Hell yeah. That's that's only 12 bones.
You can eat a whole slab of yourself. I can't eat a whole slab myself now. I can't eat.
Really?
Yeah, I can't eat a whole slab myself.
I mean, it depends on the slab size though, because you got some real slabs out here, and then you got some like in Walmart. Like you
Mm,
was talking about them Walmart slabs.
mm,
They not really slabs like you probably talking about.
mm.
You know, with
Yeah.
the real bones in them, where each bone at least about 6 inches almost.
Mm-hmm.
You know them Walmart ribs, they bones be like 3 inches each rib. You know what I'm saying? So them
Mm-hmm.
ain't no real slabs. What?
Well,
Who
I'm gonna show you
dealing
the real.
cards? Sound like a card game. That's you over there, Shay,
Child,
dealing some cards.
I ain't dealing no cards.
Oh, that must be Ghost. His phone doing that.
That must be you.
Me.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
Ghost One.
yeah, I'm
It must be Ghost One.
Yeah, that's Ghost
I'm
phone.
trying to show you the real.
I ain't
I'm
making no
trying to show
noise.
you the
I'm
real.
muted.
Yeah. Okay, there he go right there. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to show y'all the ribs I cook. I ain't get a chance to take none home. I got a small little piece on my plate. It ain't let me put it up there. I'm gonna show it on my shorts. I had put some ribs in the oven. But
Hmm.
that's what I want. I want some shrimp and ribs for Christmas. So I'm about to blow like another $100 when I do go home now. Just on
Damn, when
food.
is how far is Christmas from today?
About what? 10 more days?
A week and a half almost.
Yes, sir.
Shit, I mean, I'm just now leaving Florida, so I'm gonna take about what 3-4 days to get to Vegas.
Mm,
I'm thinking, can I get another run in before Christmas?
mm,
It ain't gonna
mm,
happen, huh?
mm.
No, I might as
Ghost,
well.
Ghost. I want to ask y'all what y'all think about this Pat Pooh and Remy Ma situation. That's y'all stomping ground up there. What y'all think
Oh
about?
man.
What y'all think?
I'm
I
hearing the
I fuck
rumors, you know.
I fuck some me some Remy Ma though.
Yeah, but both of them never came out the clear and said they was that's the homie, man. I don't even want to talk about it. It's just I don't know. The rumors is crazy. If
Mm-hmm.
she did what that's crazy, but yeah,
He could
man.
probably get over it if they wasn't a celebrity couple.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
You know what I'm saying? If the he seemed like the type of dude. If the whole world didn't know this, he would let her get away with that.
hmm.
yeah,
You
you
know what
little
I'm saying?
Hmm.
fucking jail. I took you in, married you, gave you a baby, you little jail booger, and that's how you did me. It's like,
Yeah,
nah. But
he
that's
stayed
how you
down
got to put
for this. Most men don't stay down for no female. You know what I'm saying?
that
That's
say
why I
that.
said if the whole world didn't know what was happening, I think he still probably stay with her unless she just say, "I'm done."
Right.
I
From
think
what
he'll
I'm
still stay with her. Tell you the truth.
from what I heard in the recent hood news, from the city and shit, that they're not together.
Oh
But
yeah.
I'm just waiting for them to officially say it though. Even though they're not official, I don't know. I guess they don't want the complications, with the daughter and all that. Everybody in their business. So, whatever's happening is behind closed doors.
I think she the one that left though, for real. Cause I think he'd have stayed with her.
Mm.
Yeah.
Just can't believe
I
she
hope
did. Though. I just can't believe it. Like, come on, ma. Really?
what you
You gonna
mean,
do that?
really? Women do that every day. Cut it
You gonna
out,
do that?
shit. Y'all playing
You
that
gonna do that to
innocent role.
papoose? You gonna do that to papoose? Really?
He just a regular rapper. That's it. Anybody can get it done. Presidents get it done. Business on it can happen to anybody. Women out there playing that man role. It's a dangerous world we live in right now. Trust
Yeah,
no
women
one.
don't like a faithful dude no more.
Really? Shit. Who
Yeah,
said
they don't respect that.
you are alive? You are alive. Women
Women
do
don't
want
really respect the nigga that's trying to
women do
just
want
be faithful
respectful
to
men.
them.
Women do want respectful men. You just got women just like her get beside themselves, think the grass is always greener.
I'm
And she
You
telling
know,
ain't.
you, women ain't respecting niggas that want to be there for them like that no more.
they want to
If
smoke
you
hoops
so
with.
you in love with this woman, well, every woman ain't like that. You got to get a woman from back in the day to me. These younger females and all this new generation,
Mm.
nah. You got to have you a throwback woman who really believe in that. You know what I'm saying? The way that they going now, they ain't even believing in it.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
why Shay different. She cooking for the whole family and everything. Yeah, she different. She ain't like them new ones now.
Yeah, she a throwback.
Yeah, I like being at home and cooking. I like holidays. My mama has to like stop me. Like when we was in the store, she was taking shit out of my basket. And she's like, "No, we already got it." But I
Yeah,
got it. I got it honest from them. You know what I'm saying? I got it from my grandma going to the store every Friday. I got that from her. You know what I mean? It's just how it go. For me. When I'm
it-
at home,
so
when I
you was raised with your mother and father?
my daddy went to prison at 14 trying to set my mom on fire. So I had, my mom had different boyfriends up till she married my stepfather. Um, and I had my grandmother, of course, up until 2020 when
Right.
I lost her. So, um, I don't know. My mom, she cooked for us. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't believe in even working a second job. Like she would make sure, like on Sundays we didn't have too much of that buying no fast food. She would cook. You know,
Mm-hmm.
the mom of four. You know what I'm saying? They had a second job, so I see it. You feel what I'm saying? So
Right.
whenever I
They
have
said it. They said if you want a woman, a man need to choose a woman that was raised with a father and a mother, because she done seen her mother stick with her father through the hard times, and
uh
she know how to be a woman because she seen her mother be that type of woman.
well, with my mother, I saw the exact opposite. Like, she kind of stayed in a bad situation. You know what I'm saying? Up until I was 14 years old, and I witnessed what I witnessed. So I guess it's part of the reason why I'm still single now. You know what I'm saying? Because I have certain barriers that's up that not going to change. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I didn't have, and then she says it now. Say I think it's probably why you still single now is because of me, because I instilled
Right.
in you that stuck with you. That she'll tell you, Billie Jean, my mom, she'll tell you like now, but she wants anything for me to be married. You know what I mean? Um, but I just seen her do it. You feel what I'm saying? Like all them girls that buying oodles and noodles, and that's fine. But like Sundays, like she would make sure she would cook at least 3 times a week. Sundays there was no fast food. We cooked. If she didn't cook, we was at my grandma's house. You know what I mean? I was brought in the kitchen like at 2, 3 years old with my little mittens. They got videos and pictures of me and my little mittens cooking stuff, baking cakes from scratch, and all that kind of stuff. So it was just put in me like that. My grandmother picked cotton. You know what I mean? So she knew how to do all the stuff. Like she taught us how to roll our hair up with paper.
So how did you get into trucking?
I was driving school buses. I was driving school buses for 5 years. And I had a little guy friend that I had. He was already driving trucks. In the last year, he said, all the time you feel struggling, paying your bills, struggling June and July and August, why don't you go get in the big truck? And I said, I would never drive something that fucking big. And he said, you already are. You know what I'm saying? You already driving a school bus and dealing with badass kids. So I just say, you know what, God, I don't know what's going to happen, but I just jumped out there by myself. I ain't had no man with me. You know what I mean? I ain't had no emotional backup. My mom and them was skeptical about me liking it, if I was gonna finish the school or not, and all that. So yeah,
So that's what drove you to trucking.
yeah, just being tired and wanting something different. Just being tired
Yeah,
and
I
wanting.
think trucking just be in you. When you get into it, it's just hard to stop trucking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know how people just stop trucking. I mean, it just be. I find myself so into trucking. Like, how
Mm,
can I get back to a normal life,
mm,
become a normal person again? Because trucking just so much freedom, and you really don't deal with the world when you a truck driver. You just got so much freedom that you get comfortable with it,
mm,
and you don't deal with everyday problems that people have.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? You would not know what's going on
mm,
unless you turn on your phone and you seen something happen in a town that
mm,
you finna pull up into, and this town is out of control and you didn't even know it because we out here, our life is day to day.
mm.
You know, I say I be thinking, damn, how can you get out of trucking?
Yeah.
But the thing to me is like T Hill said, I don't think I ever stop till I own my own truck and just set it to the side and then just do something else. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that truck that you buy and just put to the side, you know? And
Mm,
I look every day on Craigslist looking for a good opportunity where
mm,
they just want to charge you monthly for the truck. And that's it. That's the whole key to it. You just got to be able to pay monthly for the truck and be able to take it where you want to take it. You know
mm,
what I'm saying? Without having to run up under them. And I got a guy who said 5,000 down and you could do that, but I got to get that information for you when I get back to Vegas.
Hmm.
And he said you might be able to look it up. He said it's a new program that they just started where
Hmm.
you can put 5,000 down on a truck and you do monthly payments and you can take that truck wherever you want to take it. So
Hmm.
you might want to look that up because I was talking to a guy who I was buying my box truck through, and he told, he let me talk to the dude because I was thinking about trading that box truck again on the truck. And so he told me about that program, and I just haven't talked to him because I haven't got back to Vegas yet. But when I get back, I want to find out who that company is that's doing that. And I don't know if it's all over the internet yet, but I'm gonna look for it tonight too,
Hmm.
because it's hard to find a truck where you can put 5,000 down and you know what I'm saying. They ain't going on. You having to put 10,000, 15,000, and your credit got to be 700 and
Hmm.
all this and that. And he
Well,
said they got
uh,
you.
they be hitting me up on IG all the time at these truck dealerships. They basically making deals all over the place and shit now,
With how much down though?
like 5 to 7, 5 to 7. Like a lot of them in Georgia, they got deals like 5 to 7, but a lot of them internationals though.
What's so bad about an international?
Ain't nothing wrong with international me. I'm just
Right.
telling. I'm just telling you, cause it's so many people that's going out of business, so they gotta make these trucks so cheap. You know what I mean?
Right. I think I'm gonna look into that tonight while I'm just laying here not doing
Yeah.
shit.
Get on Instagram. Get on Instagram and Facebook. Instagram and Facebook never leads you wrong by a lot of things, by brokers, by people looking for jobs, by dealerships, the latest news when it comes to trucking, uh, people that have been left stranded, the latest brokerage is closing. I mean, you can't go wrong if you don't have an account there. I know Ghost already has an account on IG, but
Right.
if you have an account on IG and Facebook,
I
please,
don't even got an Instagram.
you need to get one. You need to stay plugged. It does pay to stay plugged in on social media.
The only thing I got is Facebook. I don't got a. They say Facebook is for the old people.
Facebook is for everybody.
They call Facebook the old people.
Everybody. What's up, Mississippi? My boy Ghost. Everybody.
Yeah, I know Instagram is the thing and TikTok. Shit was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Yeah. You just do that. But now, back to what I was saying. Now, once I get home, once I got some things in mind. You already know. What's gonna happen? But I would love for a trucking to do a complete turnaround. That's what I would love to do. We got the fuel prices down for I don't know how long that's gonna be. That was a little bit of relief. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
$3. We happy to see that $3.
I
Real
think the
happy.
worst is over with. Actually, I really do.
I
You know
hope
what
so.
I'm saying?
I hope so. I
I
hope it just
can't see
over.
them carrying that over into a long time into 2024.
I hope it go boom when we get Biden ass the hell up out of there. Shit. Y'all make sure y'all vote. Shit. When next time
Vote
for
for who?
I don't know, but just get Biden ass up out of there.
I don't even know who going against Biden.
There go my ribs right there. See my ribs right there? That's the screenshot of it. That's my ribs right there.
And I got a question for you.
Yeah, you see it, Kale
How,
Shay?
Oh yeah.
That's
No,
my
you
ribs right
can't kill one of them whole ribs by yourself. Shit, you be dead.
yeah. I didn't get number one little piece. I got one cut off on my plate. The rest of it
That's
was
a real rib right there.
that's a whole slab.
Yeah, that's a slab. Now you ain't buying them in Walmart.
Yeah, I bought it at Walmart. Bought it at Walmart. That whole big it's like this I cut it off at the end. That's a small one on top and this other part at the bottom. That's my
okay.
oven and that's my rib right there. I ain't get a chance to take none of it home. The water look a little red sitting in wine. I put a little wine, little apple cider vinegar. Hmm.
Let
Child.
me heat up my steak and shake. Well,
There
Y'all
you
What
know.
go,
was
shit.
Ghost saying?
Uh,
No, I was gonna
Ghost,
say,
what was you saying?
oh, now I was saying she got that rack of ribs up there. I was wondering how was her mashed potato skills. I love me some mashed potatoes.
well, I don't really like mashed potatoes. I like just buying and cooking the whole potato. You know, the smaller potato. I don't really like mashed potatoes. I don't know why. It's just really funny like that. You know what I'm saying?
And you got a job opportunity in your chat. Look
What?
like look like it's paying good too.
Y'all know somebody looking for a job paying 70 cents per mile. Sir, I don't know about reefer though. I don't feel like touching reefer.
Oh, you too picky. Here we go. I'm done with you, babe.
What you
I'm
talking?
done.
You hiring for a job? You looking for a job?
Nah, yeah, he looking for you. He like he hear your call for help, and he's here to help you. He's just super.
He is. You hiring for driver sip? Yeah, but that's my rib right there. I ain't get a chance to take none of that home. None of that home. And that's before I put the sauce on top. That's when it was halfway cooking. Well, it's pretty much done right there.
That look pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like some good sandwiches right there.
Sandwiches.
Yeah, rib tips.
Uh-huh.
See,
Yeah.
that's the shit I want to sell at the restaurant. That type of
Uh,
shit.
uh,
Hmm.
you need to watch Les BBQ then. Watch Les BBQ. He from Houston, Texas. With them oxtails. He be putting them oxtails on the pit.
I'm just thinking about the weather. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Mm,
winter time.
yeah.
They go staring out there with their grill in the wintertime.
Mm,
Vegas, we don't really get too much. We don't. It really don't get cold in Vegas till nighttime. In
mm,
the wintertime anyway. It's probably about 65, 70 degrees in the winter. But nighttime it get down to about 30 though.
mm,
Them boys out there at the grill from the Club Eclipse. They out there at they grills, 30 degrees, selling that jerk chicken. They outside getting that money. Once the
Where at?
motherfuckers come up here in Jersey, once you leave outside these clubs and these bars,
Yeah.
man, you get jerk chicken, some bread, some man, yeah. Before they wasn't
See,
really into the
they got a different lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? They grew up
mm,
doing that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
nah,
It's in you to hustle like that.
they just recently started coming out in the real cold though. Like ever since COVID, a lot of
Yeah.
these little companies popped up now, these little cooking companies, restaurants, and businesses. So now I'm starting to see them more outside. Beforehand, bro, they wasn't doing this cold. Just like you said, they got cold. They wasn't, man, no, they wasn't standing out here.
mm.
They had their little lunch trucks and food trucks, but now I'm starting to see a lot more grills pop out in front of the bars now. Yeah, getting
So
pulled
that's
behind the
the
little.
move now, huh?
I'm seeing it heavy. Our bars and our restaurants. I mean, outside our clubs.
Mm.
I go to a little Jamaican spot down the street. That dude be out there at 3 in the morning, man. 3:30. Have a little line out there. Jerk chicken, some barbecue sauce, some hard old bread.
No
Mm.
shit.
Should be hitting.
Mm.
You
I,
got that lick in your body. Woo!
yeah. Licking your fingers when you done.
Mm-hmm.
He got that special little Jamaican sauce where he done hooked up at home with the little tang, man. Oh my God. I'm talking because I had some like last month. I ain't had none of them outside the club. I said, "Oh, let me get an order." Fire,
I'm gonna
straight
tell
from the
y'all
grill.
something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't know if y'all eat this though. Like where I'm from, we had something called a Polish boy, right? And
Uh-huh.
what it is, it's like a big ass Polish sausage. You put that. I'm gonna bring this to Vegas. It's a Polish sausage, and
Oh,
you fry it. Then on top of the Polish sausage, you put you a little bit of barbecue sauce. Then on top of that, you put some coleslaw. Then on top of the coleslaw, you put French fries. and you put barbecue sauce on your French fries, and then you wrap it up in aluminum foil so it all wrapped together. And man, when you bite into this goddamn hot dog, this Polish boy, people never tasted that Polish sausage, that coleslaw, and them French fries all on one hot dog. And I grew up on that, called a Polish boy. But now they got it like that where they putting rib tip meat on top of the French fries with barbecue sauce. Man, don't you know them sandwiches be so good? Say you need to try to make one. Say you like Polish sausage.
No, I ain't never tried one.
You never had a Polish sausage?
No.
No shit. Ghost, you ever had Polish sausage?
No, sir. Flag on the play. No, sir.
No shit. Man, yeah. I don't even know if y'all eat them then, because they made a beef too. I don't know if y'all don't eat Polish sausage, but they got beef sausage too like that. So, man, I swear to God, man, like I'm from Cleveland. I grew up in Cleveland. So in Cleveland, that's our sandwich. You can see that shit on Man versus Food. All them big places came to Cleveland just for that Polish boy. Y'all probably can look it up on YouTube. It's the sandwich of our city that we grew up on. And nobody in the country ever heard of these hot dogs. But they world famous from, outside people coming in our city, seeing these Polish boys and seeing what these sandwiches is. And Man versus Food gave our shit like
next right onto
a number
44 West, then turn right onto the I-75 North ramp.
a nigga got his GPS on.
Man, hope you ain't got no ops. They heard it. We know where you at.
No, I ain't got none. I ain't even got friends, bro. None of that.
Shit, now I don't mess with football since I was a kid. So I know I ain't gonna be throwing that sandwich at all with no coleslaw in it. That's different.
Yeah. Well, you probably wouldn't like it, but it's a lot of people, man, that sandwich right there. I was raised on that sandwich. We used to get out of high school. We had a little place beside our school that sold them. Man, all of us would save our lunch money to get that sandwich after school. Y'all like whatever, nigga. We don't eat that bullshit.
We have fries on top of all our sandwiches.
Oh Lord, y'all talking about some sandwich. I'm talking about real food.
We talking about the real deal.
Back to the mashed potatoes. What you talking about on the mashed potatoes?
You don't know how to make them. You're not a big
nigga had my carbs. He had my attention with the mashed potatoes, them lumpy mashed potatoes. He had my attention.
That single man food. That's what that is. That's why
potatoes, bro.
That's single man food.
Ain't nothing like some mashed potatoes, man. You whip them nice and tight. Oh my God.
I like the lumpy ones now. I don't like the whipped up mashed potatoes. I like them kind of lumpy, like.
Oh boy, y'all get y'all.
He was saying lumpy mashed potatoes with butter on them.
No.
A little bit of salt and pepper.
Stop being
with some broccoli and cheese. Come on now, man. You eat with the steak on the side. Come on. What you talking about, Shay?
Go to the Walmart and get you some potatoes, rinse them off. Get you some olive oil and saturate that potato with some olive oil. Poke the holes in it. Wrap it in that foil. Now let it cook for an hour. After that hour, you'll come with your knife and cut it down the middle and put it back in the oven for an hour. Huh?
That's cool too. I said that way to make him to enjoy him is cool too.
Yeah.
I like me nice little baked potatoes, but it ain't nothing. I grew up on some mashed potatoes, baby. Stop playing.
Oh no, that's faking food. You cook.
You don't- Y'all don't
Get
make mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving?
no, not for Thanksgiving. No, we got yams. We got yams for Thanksgiving, baby.
Yeah, that too. That too. Yams, pumpkins, all that too.
No Lord.
Stuffing.
Mm.
Wait a minute. It's sweet potatoes, right?
Yeah, sweet potato, yams. I don't do mashed potatoes. My sister messed up the macaroni and cheese. I knew I should have did that myself. I was gonna throw some shrimp in that bad boy.
It's
Shrimp.
hard to get good mac and cheese. It's hard to get that perfect mac and cheese.
You gotta
Nah.
use that Velveeta. You can't go with
Yeah,
that bullshit ass
that,
cheese.
that Velveeta, you can't go nothing wrong with that Velveeta. Once that Vita on, it's all. I got the block. I,
Yeah, you got
I
to
got
have that Velveeta block.
yeah, I get the block.
But you know how
Hmm.
they think they could make mac and cheese, but then when you taste it, everybody can't make mac. It just take like what's like one or two. You got one or two favorite people. You like, you know what I mean? That mac and cheese, something. You got to know what you're doing with that mac and cheese.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it got to be
Especially,
burnt just a little bit, and you know, okay, they can cook a little bit. If you see it burnt on the top of that mac and cheese a little bit, okay, that
mm,
mac and cheese might be all right there, because they got the
multiple.
little burn marks on it just where it should be.
Yeah, you cut that
It's not
top.
hard. Oh, I like to use the raw shells. If not, I just buy the box of Velveeta. Get the 3 boxes of Velveeta, or you can use the raw shells. And
I ain't
you,
no real
uh,
mac and cheese with the shells.
yeah, you can do that. You can do either that or buy the 3 box, either or. I put a little vegetable oil. The trick is get you a little extra virgin olive oil and throw it in there with the water ball, and then add in boil the water first with the oil first, then add the pasta in. Then and set
And
your you know what I'm saying? Then you gonna get your saucepan with your olive oil and your seasoning, cook your shrimp. Let that
oh,
simmer. Then you mix it
oh,
out. You drain the water off, then you mix it out together, you let it simmer. That's it. And throw a little black pepper on there. But she didn't even do that. It was like it was gummy. Like she didn't let the noodles cook. I said, girl, I knew I
Mm.
I knew I should have went on and bought that. I enjoy cooking. When I'm at home, I cook every single day.
Why you
Um,
put shrimp in your mac and cheese?
I just do. It makes the cheese and just bow out. It just blends everything together. You don't like it? You
that's
ain't
what
never.
No,
they don't
I
even
never
sound.
had that.
Oh, so you ain't there had water? Have you had jalapeno cornbread then?
Uh-uh.
A cinnamon
How,
bun cake, a cinnamon with a little bit of tequila
Y'all
bun.
must be Jamaican or something. This shit
Nah,
sound like a bunch of Jamaican food.
no,
yeah,
the
she just
tequila.
talking crazy.
No, tequila cinnamon bun cake. You take like a lot of cinnamon, regular bun cake, eggs, brown sugar, thing of nutmeg, milk, and blend out that. Throw your little piece of cup, two little half a cups of whiskey into the batter to mix. Put it in, mix it out here, put it in there to
I gotta
make your
come to
Now,
tell you,
get your raw vanilla bean. They sell raw vanilla bean in Walmart, or you can just use the cream sauce they buy. You ain't never seen that? Oh my god, y'all ain't had no real food. Go
I
some.
gotta
mm-mm.
come to yeah, because you them some new recipes you hitting us with. We ain't, yeah.
Nah. You ain't never had no meat that's been sauteed in beer or wine. Never.
Nah, I haven't.
You ain't never had no
But
that in wine.
Mm-mm.
No.
that's, man, you
Just
get
sound like
smacked in
Say what? What you say?
I ain't never had nothing soaked in no wine or nothing. I hear about it, but I never
You
did.
ain't been to no 5-star restaurant.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, Kale, say you making all that money, ghost. You ain't never been to no 5-star restaurant.
I've been to them, and I just pray to God that the food tastes good and it always does, and I enjoy it. But I know they do cook. Some of them do cook with the wine and this and that. Yeah, but I know the way I grew up, we ain't pouring no beer, no alcohol on the food we cooking. You get your ass smacked in the head, like you wasting like none of the households I went to was nobody, you know what I mean, bro, pouring no beer and no alcohol on the food we cooking. Hell no. I seen
No.
it done on the grill, maybe. I seen somebody open up a can of beer and sprinkle a little chicken down, but that's about it. Sprinkle a
You
little
wasting
steak
the
down.
goddamn beer. I never seen that.
Yeah, I seen that. But
Mm-mm.
to be cooking it in the pots in the kitchen and be pouring liquor in the food and
Yeah,
hell no.
sometimes they use wine for steak. Sometimes they use it for lamb.
Right. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen that. Right.
yeah. Say they
I
use it.
seen it on TV with Martha Stewart. That's about it.
Yeah, yeah. You better go down TikTok. 'Cause it's something that's throwing down on TikTok, baby. Like Kimmy Creations, I love Kimmy Creations. She be throwing out the bomb ass damn cakes and add a little whiskey here sometime, a little wine here, that sometimes to her cakes. Yeah, that's my type of girl.
I
Wine in your
was just
cake, huh?
Just a little bit. Just a little
Do
bit.
you feel the wine when you eat the cake?
A little bit. Depends how much you put.
oh yeah, I had rum cake,
Really?
fruit
Yeah.
cake, rum cake, black cake, but
My brother, he wants to do a wing spot too, but he wants to do it with weed, with cannabis. He
Yeah,
wants,
you was talking about that.
yeah, he wants to do the
Cannabis
wing.
wings.
Yeah, but I say you might be
mm,
able to give it sauce, maybe. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? Putting in the sauce, like some lemon pepper cannabis wings. I had some a while back, but that shit was strong. I said, oh no, I can't have that on a regular basis. That shit too
So
much.
it was weed. Did you taste the weed?
Yeah, you can taste it, but but you taste the lemon even more. Like you feel the weed after
Oh
it's.
my God.
Mhm.
mm.
That's
Yeah,
too much.
I had I think I was in California. I think it was California when I had it. I had some weed wings, cannabis wings. Yeah,
That's doing too much.
that's what my brother want to do. He wants to do 5 flavors. He wants to do fries. He wants to do sweet potato fries. He wants to do a pasta.
I
Let
like
me
sweet
ask you.
potato.
I wonder, do you have to have a license for that? For
Yes, you
the
do. Yes, you do.
for the marijuana in it?
Yes, sir. Yes, you do.
Yeah, that's doing too much.
Yeah, you gotta have the marijuana for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Um, I think Atlanta. I think Georgia, California, Illinois, and I don't know. Ghost, is weed legal in New York? Is weed legal in New York, Ghost?
Man, I haven't been keeping up with the laws. People say it is, but I think it's medicinal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Arkansas is legal.
They
Arkansas.
say it's recreational, but I don't see nobody's just smoking in the streets, smoking in front of the police station. You know what I mean? It's still
Okay, in front
in
of
my
police.
eyes.
Buy it at the
It's
dispensary.
huh?
You could buy it at the Arkansas dispensary, and
Yeah, we got this. You
Nevada
need your
got.
card. Though.
See, he in Nevada, he'll get away with that in Nevada.
Yeah, we don't even need cards in Nevada to buy weed. Not
Yeah,
in Vegas. You just go to the place and buy some weed.
yeah, but see, if
Yeah,
you
we
want a wing spot and has one set of wings that's THC, and yeah, you gotta say how you gonna cook it. Get you. So I would give me some drumlets. There's a chicken little drumlets. If I was gonna do wings, that'd be my wings right there, drumlets, the little small ones. You know what I mean? 10
Right.
handful of sweet potato fries, regular waffle fries, and a drink. Was your drink gonna be THC too? Or just gonna be regular sodas?
Fuck
mm-mm,
no.
No, just
Cause
so,
regular.
that type of shit, if somebody passed the fuck out or something, you gotta have really permits. And you
Yeah,
got to put something up there to say I'm not responsible for your
yeah,
health.
gotta be in your menu. My brother,
Yeah, you got to have all that. You know what I'm saying?
he wants to figure out a way to add it into the creamy sauce on the pasta. That's what he wants to do.
Especially when people driving, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, he want to
They
add
get
it to the
into an
creamy sauce.
accident, you could be responsible.
Yeah.
Cause they done bought all these damn wings from you and they drunk.
Mm.
Might not even be from the wings, but if they get in an accident and they the wings in there and they touch the wings and they got whatever in them, it
Oh,
could
you ain't
fall back on you.
about this? You ain't been hearing about this? This Las Vegas murder suicide where this girl and this lady and lost her daughter and two kids right there in Vegas. It just popped up
When did that happen?
like 2 3 days ago.
I ain't nobody even talked about that shit.
Yeah, headlines.
It just happened, huh? What
It just
what was it? What happened?
murder suicide. Yeah, go find now and her babies. Yeah, shooting victims in Las Vegas, murder suicide, starring Keena Patterson, Kazaya Cone, Kimara Patterson. The murder
So who
suicide.
killed who? Who killed who? What happened?
Um, I don't know. It's not putting it up, but it's right there in Vegas. The baby, she wasn't up but like 6 years old,
It was
and
a murder suicide.
yeah, he killed the three of them and turned the gun on himself. What it looked like.
I don't know. I ain't heard of nobody. Ain't nobody told me shit.
Right there in Las Vegas, and killed all three of them. Yeah, and then I think he turned the gun on himself and shot himself. That's so cowardly, man. Really,
Yeah, yeah.
what's the deal with these cats killing themselves, man?
I don't know. I never understood suicide. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I never understood somebody committing suicide. My nephew committed suicide. I don't know.
Mm.
I mean, they just say, he didn't want to work. It was just like he wanted people to take care of him. Nobody wanted to take care of him because he was grown ass man, and he
Mm.
didn't want to. He didn't want to do what it take to do to survive out here. And it was kind of hard for me to accept that he killed himself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Just
Mm.
because nobody wanted to take care of him, and he was a grown ass man. And I was like,
No,
you know,
he didn't kill the mama and two of the daughters. The boy still in critical condition. Just hope pray the boy pull through. It's right there in Las Vegas. Say Northwest Las Vegas murder suicide.
Northwest. Okay, that's on the north side of town. That's
Shut.
out north. That's out by Spring Mountain and all that type of shit. I'ma see when I get back.
Yeah, I
Uh,
said, wow, man. That's
Yeah,
real, man.
that's sad. Kill the whole family. When I
Yeah.
was growing up, I was in high school, and there was three guys in our high school. They was all brothers, and one night they got into a fight with their daddy, and they jumped the daddy because the daddy was beating on the mama. And
Mm-hmm.
so the boys, they was big as hell, but they was like in the ninth grade, 10th grade, and the biggest one was in the 12th grade. And all three of them jumped on their daddy. And then that night when they all got in bed and went to sleep, the daddy came in the room and killed all three of them. Shot them all in the head. And we was like, wow. And people didn't know how to feel like, well, they jumped on the daddy. You jump on your daddy came and fired all of them up. He killed everybody.
Mm-hmm.
What you
But
think about that?
this is the reason why. This is the reason why I have no problem with staying single. It's like every single week, some woman get murdered. Every single week, California, New York, Texas, North and South Carolina, Tennessee. Every single damn week, a woman get murdered. I'm for real. Like,
So that keeps you single.
yeah, shit.
I don't know about that, Shay. I mean, I ain't a woman, so if
Yeah.
it's in the cards, your ass gotta go. You hear me?
Yeah.
But that's scary, though. You know what I'm saying? Just
Uh,
With the way times is going, the way times is
uh,
getting harder and harder out here.
uh,
And I don't understand it. I don't deal with it. That's
uh,
why I be in my truck just getting money
uh,
and try to stay away from it, you know?
uh,
But far as you know, everybody losing their house and all that type of shit when they lifted that Section 8, not Section 8, but you remember the pandemic and when nobody paying rent. Then after it was over, everybody started losing their houses and everything after the pandemic. So what's going on now, you probably think is coming from people that the pandemic, you know what I'm saying? People just struggling.
uh,
That's what it seemed like to me. People, it's hard out here, you know what I'm saying?
uh,
It's hard for us and we truck drivers. Back in the day, we was the ones that was making all the money out here and was the big timers.
uh,
Now we worse than the people that work at McDonald's. They making more than some of us, you
uh,
know? And they say we the bad guys. I try to date women. They say you a truck driver. I ain't fucking with you. I
uh.
say, damn. At one point in time, the truck driver was the man.
Y'all done messed up. All these lot lizards.
No, I don't know when this shit happened. Where it turned to truck drivers is no good. Who who came up with this shit? What
You know what?
woman just
You know.
started this shit?
You know what happened to it?
I
All that,
don't know.
all that running around.
What you say, all that running around.
All that running around.
But if you a truck driver, it's hard for a truck driver to really
Mm.
date women because of this new stigma they done put on truck drivers. Like none of the truck drivers is good. They all whores.
Yeah, a lot of you are.
When do you have time to do that? Like the loads are booked so tight. When do I have time to go lay up with you and chill for a couple of hours and get some? I
They
don't have. I don't
got
have
plenty of
time.
time. They got plenty of time. Shit,
Maybe you do,
all
but
you
not
need is
all.
an hour. All you need is an hour live with you. You forget about your wife at home.
Oh, no, I need more than an hour. I gotta get comfortable. It's cold. You gotta turn that APU on. We gotta make that bunk real warm. I just ain't gonna perform my best. That's so cold, girl.
Lord.
he, he
You got,
said the APU.
oh Lord. Yeah,
I
Lord.
ain't. I can't do it in the cold, girl. Hell no.
Child.
She gonna be like, damn, he trying to watch TV and everything. He getting comfortable. Yeah, let me warm up, baby. Let me warm up.
Don't come to Vegas, then. They ain't even on that note. They jumping right up in the truck and getting naked.
Oh, they going see Vegas. You go right to work. Yeah, you ain't gotta waste no time.
They ain't wasting no time. They talk about you got 30 minutes.
Child.
Yeesh. In and out like a.
I be like, I don't need 30 minutes. Give me 15.
Child. 15 minutes, really?
That's it. 15 minutes. I'm done.
That ain't even a thrill. 15 minutes.
It's a thrill for me because that's all it takes for me.
Oh
I
Lord.
ain't here to make you happy.
Child.
And then
What you
and
he talking about having lunch and everything.
Child.
Say we gonna
oh,
get it over with.
y'all talking about a lot with it. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about when you roll down the strip and you get it popping.
Oh hell. No. If I'm in
Yeah.
Vegas, I'm not even with the line. I'm going up in the casino and step my money up
Mm.
Oh no, they be in the casinos. That's where they like to hang at.
in the
They don't be
lots.
on the street no more. You gonna see a baddie in the casino, and she gonna be fine. and she's gonna look at you, and you're gonna be like, "Damn, she fine." She's
Mm.
gonna be
Straight,
smiling at you like, "What's cracking?"
straight lizard. Damn.
Straight lizard. Every woman in Vegas. That's where they really at in the casinos, because
Damn.
they can't be on the streets. So they main places the casinos, and every time you see some type of big event that happen in Vegas, they flood the big events and they
Yeah.
be getting it popping. And you be like, damn, there's so many bad females in Vegas. And that
Mm.
be all the strippers.
Everybody white people go listen to big events, huh?
Yeah, yeah. But they be bad now. I ain't talking about nothing that I'm talking about that'll put your wife to shame.
Mhm.
You be like, good gracious.
Mhm.
I'm talking stacked up to the rim, like, damn. Shay,
Wow.
let's get talking about them ribs, Shay. I'm headed
Oh,
home now, Shay. Let's
Lord,
get talk about them.
get back the ribs, sir. Get back the ribs. Forget about the ribs, sir.
I have videos for y'all when I get back home.
You gonna have some video. What kind of videos you gonna have?
I don't know, whatever you think that you want to see in Vegas. What type of videos you like to see in Vegas?
I want to see these recipes. That's what I want to see. What's up, heavy pressure? I want to see these recipes you got for this restaurant. I want to see, can you really throw down and really cook some wings?
Oh now if you want to look up the restaurant is called P Dub's Soul Food. We
Mm.
already got the shit jumping off, you know what I'm saying? He cooks straight soul food. But my thing is straight barbecue, you know what I'm saying? I'm straight barbecue. But he do the soul food, you know what I'm saying? And he
Mm.
from Mississippi. So he been out in Vegas for the last 15, 20 years running the restaurant. And basically I'm just leasing out the barbecue grill outside and
Mm.
going to put a little trailer out there, you know what I'm saying, where I could do my little 1-2 outside.
Mm.
But
Mhm.
in Vegas, you just can't come to Vegas and set up no little fucking barbecue like he say they do in Jersey, I mean in New York or whatever.
You gotta have permits.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
Vegas you gotta have permits, but you gotta have the main store where you say you cook your food at. You can cook the food where you at, but you gotta have a main store that's
Uh,
like representing your grill or whatever you set up out there.
a
You gotta
mobile
have a
store.
main store where it say your food came from, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You just can't set up in Vegas like that
Mm.
unless you got a main store that's attached to your cart or something like
Hmm.
that. So
Mm.
that's how Vegas go down. You know what I'm saying?
A legitimate establishment, not no cooking out your
Right.
mom's house, all that. Yeah.
Right. You can't just come out there and do that. If you ain't got a restaurant, you can't just come out there and set up no grill and just start slanging ribs. No,
Mm.
they're gonna shut you down immediately.
We had a
Mm.
lot of after COVID. Oh yeah, everybody and mama was selling meals, selling fish, selling hookups. What?
Yeah,
Everybody.
you're not doing that in Vegas. No, sir. You
Yeah, they
know,
cut down
Vegas
a lot.
ran by the mob. They want their money. We got to see where this coming from because we got to go to the store. We got to see who running the store, and we
Mm.
want our taxes on this money. You just ain't coming out here getting no money like that on nothing. Even I
Hmm.
bought a limousine once in Vegas because I'm from the East Coast. When I went to Vegas, I got a limousine. Said I'm gonna start getting some money. They said, "No, the fuck you not."
Mm.
The people who run the biggest limousine company is the people who give you the license to be able to run the limousine service.
Mm.
So when you go try to get you a limousine service, they ask you, what can you do for the city that's not already being done by the big limousine companies? So automatically they deny you.
Mm.
I was like, what kind of shit is this? And
Mm.
then they say only how, like, if I wanted to run my limousine, only how I can run it is getting donations. I would have to put the jug in the back of my limousine and say, I'm giving you a ride for free, but just give me a donation, whatever you want to give me. That's the only way around that.
Charity ride.
Right. You got to do charity rides to get around that type of situation. So a person could just throw you $1 in the back and you riding around in a limousine. So, it's certain things in Vegas that unless you know it, like you can't sell no type of alcohol in Vegas without having a card. You can't sell no type of food in Vegas without having a food handler's card. You can't do security in Vegas without having a card for security. You can't work in Vegas without having a card to work. You can't come to Vegas and say, I want to work. They're going to say, no, you need to go pay that $100 and get this card. Because if you want to work in a store, you got to have, like I said, a card that's for the alcohol. If you want to work in the store that got food, you got to have a food handler's card. Everything in Vegas is cards. So it's you don't plan on coming to Vegas unless you got some money to get you some cards started. And then with them cards, they want to know who you is. So as soon as you put your name down on that card, they got the sheriff standing right there where you going to get that card at. And you got to show your ID and your fingerprints. So yeah, they got Vegas sold up. You know what I'm saying? Where you just can't come there and think you're gonna get it cracking. And I
So
was
I
like,
can't. My
go
bad.
ahead.
I can't have identity from that business because they taking my print with that card too.
Yeah, they won't. I don't know if they take your. I'm not gonna lie and say they take your fingerprints with the food handler's card. And I can't think of what this card is, but it's for the alcohol. You got like 3 different cards. You got one food handler's card. I think it's
ABC.
called no, it's called TANF. I think it's called TANF, TANF. I think it's a TANF card that you gotta have for your alcohol. Like, let's say you want to work in the 7-Eleven. They sell beer in 7-Eleven and food. So you gotta have your food handler's card and you gotta have your TANF card for the alcohol that's in the store. So
Being a regular,
anywhere they sell, go ahead. What you say?
you just being a regular employee, you got to go acquire these cards.
Yeah, just to work anywhere. To work anywhere, you got to have a card. I mean, it's
Wow.
nowhere you gonna work that don't have food or alcohol. I'm trying to think if you work in somewhere like the Goodwill, would you have to have a card because it's only clothing? Let
And
me
another
think.
question: do the companies pay for these cards, or do you have to pay for money?
You have to pay for them. You have to pay for them. I had $500 in cards just to start working.
Damn.
So when you come there, plan on spending about $500 off the rip to get your cards, just so you could get a job. Because 9 times out of 10, wherever you apply, they gonna want to know who they gonna want. They gonna want a card. You know what I'm saying? And you got to show who you is just to get that job. I don't care what you're doing. You need a card to show like anything. And that was shocking to me because I was coming from the East Coast, just coming, to Vegas. And man, I was struggling. Like, damn, it's 125 just to get a card, just to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So it took me time because I did security when I first got to Vegas. So you got to have a security guard card. That's why I know about all these cards. To do security, you got to have. That's where you put your fingerprints down to get your security guard card. Because I did security, so you have to have that card to do security. Like I said, your food handlers, your TANF card for alcohol. And I just don't know about if you have to have a card to work in a regular store that don't have food or alcohol in it, like a clothing store. I don't know if
Okay.
you have to have some type of card to work in a clothing store. That's one I never did, so I don't know.
Mm.
But I just, let you know, you come to Vegas, don't think you just going to set up shop and just start getting busy with any type of business. They want to know who you are, and they want you to put your birth certificate, social security, and
Mm.
your ID down wherever you at, whatever you doing. So Vegas is in the middle of the desert.
Mm.
They want to know who it is in their goddamn little city in the middle of the desert. And you ain't getting out of there because it's only two ways in there. One way going to California and the other way coming back east. And they
Mm.
can shut off both freeways. And you locked inside that city, you ain't going nowhere.
Mm.
That's the only crucial part about Vegas. It's
Mm.
one way in, one way out. And if they lock down them freeways, your ass not getting out of there.
Mm.
And they can go from door to door. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? They really want your ass. They can go from door to door in that city until they find you. There's nowhere you can hide. Freeways locked down. You're not getting out. You're not going across that desert. It's your ass. But it's a criminal ass city too. And it's the only place I say the criminals could be.
Mm.
Just like they killed Tupac in Vegas, it's a lot of dirty shit that go on in Vegas. Because the mob really run Vegas, and they still do to this day. So it's a lot of dirty shit going on in Vegas. And if
Mm.
you come there with some money, they're going to get that money, or you're going to have to pay somebody. You just ain't going to come there and start getting money without paying somebody. Just like to get a trucking job in Las Vegas. You're
Mm.
not getting a trucking job in Las Vegas unless you part of the union. I
Mm.
don't care what trucking job you try to get in Vegas. You got to be part of the union. You got to go pay the union to get a regular fucking trucking job. I don't care what type of truck you driving. You got to sign up with the union, and the union in Vegas control all the trucking jobs in Las Vegas.
Mm.
So you got to come out money just to get a job in trucking in Vegas and pay it every month.
Mm.
That's how sold up they got Vegas like that. And I never got a trucking job in Vegas just because of that.
Mm.
So my trucking company, we go outside of Vegas, and all our deliveries is outside of Vegas, but I live in Vegas. But I don't drive local, I drive over the road. But my company is located inside of Vegas. So, if you ever come to Vegas and you want to get a job without having a permit and do all that, and you want a trucking job, just break me off about 1,000 and I'll put you on. It's gonna cost you, but you'll be in Sin City and you'll be making some good bread. You get all the dancing girls. You ain't
Mm.
gotta leave your house for nothing. They will deliver you marijuana to your house. They would deliver you alcohol to your house. They
Mm.
would deliver you groceries to your house. Anything you want will strippers come to your house. Anything you want coming to your house.
Mm.
Hey, Shane, man, be spoiled in Vegas.
Mm.
Nigga ain't gotta get out of his bed. Nigga just pick up his phone, order a woman, order food, order liquor and weed.
Mm.
And it all come to your house. Vegas is wild. And it's hot all year round,
Yeah, it fits you. That fits right up your alley.
I mean, I've been living there for the last 10 years. So
Pressure, look at having pressure say, "Is this Poe brother?"
is it what?
Heavy pressure says, "Is this Poe brother?"
What is a Poe brother?
I don't know what that is. So you must talk about
Nah,
you.
it's Draga and plus.
It's a
You
who?
sound like you know, bro. A plus driver, car hauler.
Oh, so that's what that
Nah,
is. Heavy pressure. That's what that is. Heavy pressure.
yeah, he
You-
and the voice sound similar, I guess. Head up.
Oh, he live in Vegas.
No, you don't live in no Vegas. Everybody want to be in sin like you.
Everybody want what?
Not everybody want to be in Sin City like you.
I mean, once they get there, they ain't gonna never want to leave.
No, not me. I can understand Vegas for a few days.
I mean, it depends on what you're doing, Shay. You don't gotta live in the city and be part of that. It's outskirts of Vegas that's normal people that we don't deal with that type of stuff. But if you want to have excitement, it's always something going on 24 hours around the clock.
Uh,
And if you want to see some entertainers, just go downtown and you'll see some entertainers. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to see that. You know what I'm saying? You go sit in the club and see an entertainer in the club.
uh.
And them niggas wilding, throwing money. And you know, you just have a good time. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do that everywhere. Go downtown and you see this nigga sitting over here, big star. He enjoying himself. You know what I'm saying? They in the casinos. I did security for Mike Tyson up at his house in Seven Hills. You know what I'm saying? And that was, and the
Uh.
owner of Google stayed around the corner.
Oh, you
Man, I
seen that?
mean,
You since you bringing that, you seen that old black chick stealing all that money from Zuckerberg on Facebook? Y'all seen that? Her ass and stole $4 million.
how
You
she do that?
using Cash App and sent and she was writing it up to the company to Zuckerberg account that it was for analyzation reports and test summaries and all that kind of stuff and equipment getting delivered, and she stole $4 million from Facebook from Zuckerberg. You ain't seen that?
Nah,
That's on all over Facebook. That's from
she
all
got
over.
away with 4 million.
She stole for they getting her ass now, but it's just like you got paid. You already was getting paid $1 million almost for doing nothing.
What was she doing? What was her job?
She was doing like employee analyzation, employee self check, like employees health and wellness and accountability. That what she was
So
doing.
she was part of Facebook.
In a way,
She was a Facebook employee.
yes. And she embezzled $4 million. I said, I be damn. And it gotta be a sister. It got
Wow.
I be damn.
And she couldn't walk away from it.
Uh-uh.
She just
Yeah.
kept getting that money.
Yeah, couldn't get going. So she got over 4 million. And I was like, what in the world? It had to be a black chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes us look bad though. Some stuff to make us look bad though, for real. That make us look bad.
I don't why it make us look bad. She was getting over.
Yeah, but this is the reason why the black woman is underappreciated, overlooked, or disrespected on the job.
This I don't look at it like that because you got white men that's doing it every day. You know what I'm saying? That's just one black woman compared to all the white men that's been getting away with it forever. That's been getting caught forever. So you can't say that make black women look bad just because it was one black woman that got caught
Yeah,
when
but
you got a
4 million.
thousands of white men to get caught for doing the same thing.
Yeah, but this girl, man, it's always look worse when we do it. You know that.
And guess what? Well, they might throw the book at her, but they usually only get a couple years for getting away with 4, 5 million.
Mm. She
I
ain't.
would go sit down for a couple years for 4, 5 million. Say
Nah,
you wouldn't go, you wouldn't go sit down for a couple years for 4, 5 million.
no.
You bullshit.
I wouldn't just, but she was already seeing six figures on the job. She was already seeing six figures.
So they tell you, say you gotta go do 2 years in the pen, and we're gonna give you 5 million when you come out. You ain't gonna do it.
No, you got to make it through that 5 years first, especially being a woman.
I
Shit.
said 2 years. I said 2 years.
Okay, you gotta make it through the 2 years, especially if anything happen when you behind the walls. You ever sat in jail before?
Yeah, I ain't been in prison, but I've been in jail.
Okay, anything can happen.
I don't know, Shay. I think I'd go for 2 years for five
Mm.
mil.
Well, you say it's worth it. I don't think so.
What you say?
I don't think it's worth it.
In 2 years, I'm well. You just in 2 years you might make 50,000 each
Oh,
year to
so,
be happy with 50,000.
but you will be behind a place where you told to pee, told to eat. Anything can happen to you. It's not in your control. No, no, thank you. If ever I go to jail, it's gonna be some real wild shit. Not because to get no money.
Hopefully it's $4, 5 million worth of wild shit, and
Yeah,
you just ain't going to jail for no bullshit. You know, if I
yeah.
ever go to jail, hopefully I don't. Knock on wood, some goddamn where prison or whatever. I don't. I'm like you. I don't think I could do it. But for 4, 5 mil, I might do it. If you guarantee me 5 mil when I come out,
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah, but you gotta live through it first. Shit.
that shit ain't that shit ain't like it used to be.
Mm.
They said prisons ain't like it used to be back in. I'll have to talk to somebody who been in prison. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I would like to ask somebody, is prison like it used to be? Everything that I hear, they say prison not like it used to be. Back
Mm.
in the day when all the raping and all that shit of people and all that, they say it ain't like that no more. They
No,
got so many rules in it now.
what the hell are you talking about? The what's it called? Chapman just got stabbed. What are you talking about? Do you remember this? He just got stabbed like 2, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, but that's you know,
What are you talking
I
about?
don't know. I don't know. I haven't been there, so I can't respond to that.
Oh
You know what
Lord.
I'm saying? I ain't been in prison to be able to tell you the difference from 15, 20 years ago till now, how it is. Because they got so many young dudes in prison now that they in there acting like it's a party.
Mm.
I mean, they got cell phones, they cooking, they doing all that in prison now. It ain't used to be like that. Out of everything that I done seen, you didn't have no cell phone. You
Mm.
wasn't able to cook in your room, and them niggas having rooms full of food and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They smoking weed in prison. They drinking. They making wine. I mean, I watch the episodes. You know what I'm saying? I watch shit like that.
Mm.
But they act like they having a ball in prison now. You never seen them shows?
Yeah, I seen one with a machete and he was standing on top of stuff and they were rapping.
Yeah.
I was like,
They talking
Lord.
about they got weed. They sitting back. They getting high. They drinking wine. They talk about they get women in prison now. They fucking the COs, the correction officers. What type of punishment is that?
Child.
Huh?
I don't know. But to
Now
me,
you tell me what type of
it
punishment is that?
prison ain't my place to go for money. I'm sorry, but it ain't. I
Nah,
always
I don't.
say
I agree with you. Prison ain't nowhere you want to be.
prison is the way to go. If somebody touched your child, somebody was in there breaking into your house. You was out here on this truck and they bust his window. That's the type of stuff that's worth doing some jail time. You know what I'm saying? You come,
You was in your truck and they bust the window and you go to prison.
yes, you still can go to jail if you kill that person.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I
You
don't
know,
even like talking about prison.
oh
Actually,
my God, dude.
you know, I don't even like talking about prison. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying?
mm,
I'm impressed by the dude that tell me he ain't never been to prison. That's the
mm.
one I want to talk to. Tell me how you done made it out here in life. Cause I went to jail.
Mm,
Listen to me. I went to jail for like 3, 4 days for a DUI. This was
mm,
years back. And I was like, these niggas ain't working hard. They don't do nothing but sleep every day and get fed. I've been out here my life. I've been out here every day of my life struggling, being homeless. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? It's hard out here. So a lot of people that's been in prison, they can't deal with society because it's so hard in society, really. You don't get three hots in the cot out here. If you can't pay rent, you ain't got nowhere to live. You going
mm,
to the shelter. Then the shelter's over flooded. So at a
mm.
certain Shay, that's one thing I gotta take a video of for you. I gotta
What?
go downtown in Vegas and show you where the homeless at.
Oh, really?
Man, don't you know they got like a whole two big blocks with just number of people that's laying on the side of the road and tents. And it's just one area of Vegas where they keep the homeless at. And if they catch you anywhere else in the city, your ass going to jail. So you gotta stay where the homeless people is at. And so they out there with tents. It looked like a third world inside of Vegas, like where the homeless is at. And you would be like, wow. And it's like 10 minutes from downtown. Like on the opposite side of downtown is the home where they got the homeless at, close to downtown. And they
Mm,
got their own little city right there. And it's crazy. That's the video I gotta get for you. Cause I
mm.
was there before, you know what I'm saying?
Now we know what been killing me, and I'm gonna let y'all go after this. What been killing me, Ghost and Carol say, is the what I've been selling in Philly. When they been out there on that when they out there, like I seen one clip down the strip in Philly where they so strung out on drugs and they be in all kind of positions. Like one girl jumped up on like a light pole and I guess she must have no drawers on and she literally shit it. Like she got into position like she about to drop down on the pole and she literally let shit come out her ass. And then like literally laughed. And then she just stuck and got froze like that. Yeah. Yo, that's not funny though. You think it's funny, but that's like it's bad in Philly.
What you mean she got stuck
Like she just, I guess, whatever she was high on, just like froze her or something. You know what I'm
and
saying?
she couldn't get down?
No, she was just stuck. She could have got down, but she was just stuck. Like she was like up on the pole, like off the ground, up on the pole, and then literally sat there and shit it. They let BM slide out her body, right? And then sat there and just got stuck.
Her body locked up on her.
Yeah, just stuck up on the damn light post right there. So it's bad. Now don't nobody be Philly. And I say after Philly, I say LA. Figueroa Skid Row. Oh my God.
No, I tell you, I'm from Cleveland. Cleveland is worse than anywhere I ever seen. We don't even got shelters in Cleveland. You will see people over manhole covers. You know what a manhole cover is?
Mm-hmm.
You know where the heat come out of manhole cover? People have to put their blankets over the manhole cover just to get heat in the winter. I remember one time I went to feed a homeless dude, and I had my Thanksgiving dinner, and he was over the manhole cover, and I stopped my car, got out,
Mm.
asked him, did you know, here you go, this for Thanksgiving.
Mm.
And you know that son bitch said, is it cooked? I said, yeah, nigga, this is my Thanksgiving dinner. I'm taking it to work. He said, I don't want that fucking shit.
But that be the
I
theme.
said, you
That,
son
that
of
be
a bitch.
that be the theme. Drugs talking though. That what that be.
That be what?
That be the demons and the drugs talking.
That nigga told me get the fuck away from him. He don't want that fucking food. Don't you
Mm.
know how mad I was? I
Mm.
got back in my car like, nigga, fuck you then. Nigga, I'm trying to give you my Thanksgiving dinner plate.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Just to make you feel Thanksgiving-y or whatever, you know? That
Mm.
nigga said, is it cooked? I
Mm.
said, yeah, it's cooked, nigga. I'm just not gonna give you no raw ass food.
But you be surprised how cruel people be. Though. People do be cruel and childish, though, really.
Yeah, I seen people come down there and feed the homeless, and I never got no food from nobody that can't. I was homeless at a time, years back. And I was like, y'all shouldn't eat from them people that just pull up and give y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause you don't know what them people be thinking. It could be somebody at home just putting poison and shit. It's something going on the internet where people going around right now killing homeless people.
Mm.
It's a big thing that's going on right now where it's some people out here just killing homeless people. If you homeless, you getting killed. And you can look that up the next time you look at the internet, look up homeless killings, and it's people just killing homeless people, trying to
Mm.
get rid of them out the country. I mean, just get rid of all the homeless, so they starting to kill them. Yep. All right, I'm out of here, Shay.
You have a good night, sweetheart. Thank you for rocking with me. You have a
All
good
right.
night. Safe out there. All right. Shout out to everybody that jumped on with me. Owen. Shout out to C Hill. KL Shay as always. And my boy Ghost. I appreciate y'all always being in. For those of you in the shack. Heavy Pressure Inc. Mississippi Trucker. Um, Henry. Silence and Secrecy. Henry Duncan. I appreciate all y'all rocking out with your girl. Y'all be safe on the road tonight. I think we covered a lot tonight. I think we covered a lot tonight. So much is going on. Just stay prayed up and hoping for the next year, child. Y'all have a good night.
You can find us